Welcome to the League of Melanated Gentlemen podcast. My name is Spencer, and I'm one of your hosts on this podcast that we do. And today, I'm joined by the other two members of the League of Melanated Gentlemen to give you a bracket.
Yes, sir. This is Brandon.
And of course, I am Jordan.
Oh, wait! We have company. We have guests joining us today. Roy. Roy is here. Hello, Roy. How are you now?
Guess who's back? Back again. Hello, hello.
Happy to have you. And Alexis is here. Alexis, how are you?
I'm doing good. Glad to be back on.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Roy and Alexis are both familiar with the bracket, as they have both been on episodes where they have run music brackets, different music brackets. And so we had to bring them back for this one. Today, well, I'll talk about what we're going to talk about here in a minute, because Jordan's got some things to talk to you about. He's going to tell you about all the places and all the things where you can find us, reach us, contact us, and, all of the other things that we have going on this channel. Jordan, if you could.
Yeah, let me clear my mouth off because boys start drooling about this episode we're about to talk about. But
Pause.
yeah.
So without context, that's crazy.
Pause.
Is it too late to get out of this episode?
My mouth is all moist, huh?
Whoa.
That's hilarious. All right. Anyway, so we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. No one really cares about Twitter, Brandon. I'm sorry, but we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, and we are all at the League of Melanated
Because they had a
Gentlemen.
name change.
Yeah,
It's not Twitter.
I feel like people are starting to flock. There's a new one that's out here. People are starting to flock to. I can't think of the name of it.
Are people doing threads? The threads the new kids do? Threads?
I mean, I have one, but nobody uses it. It's just something they make you made one basically. But anyway, yeah, that's where you can find us at. Talk to us on there. Don't forget to rate and review us on any of the streaming services that you use, and that's what we got here. And of course, some schedule updates. Mondays, the main podcast drops, and on Tuesdays, LMG presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. That is the Marvel role-playing game that we have right here on the channel. And on Wednesdays, we have Wrestling with Worldwide Willis. That is Brandon's wrestling podcast where he is talking all of the things that's going on in professional wrestling. And then, of course, we have DC Animation with Spenser and Friends. That is Spencer's podcast where he's reviewing DC animated movies with his friends and just going through the entire catalog of DC. And that is everything we have.
All right. All right. So today we have ourselves a fast food bracket. If you want to see the bracket itself, you can find that on one of the places Jordan just told you about. Whenever we post this episode, it'll be on Instagram, it'll be on the Facebook group. You can just go look at the bracket. So we're going to run this bracket. We will have a majority rule situation. So there's 5 of us, so you need 3 to advance. We are going to see what happens. Now, this bracket was inspired by a post that, shout out to Larry. Larry suggested this to us. He posted, I guess, a national fast food bracket, and we did have to make some amendments to the one that we saw. So, again, if you want to see the bracket itself, you can find it on one of our socials, but we are going to go ahead and jump in here. Before we do, question for the room. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It is a sub, which is a classification of a sandwich. So therefore it is a sandwich, but you do not consider it a sandwich. Like you do not consider, or you don't add a tomato into a fruit salad.
Roy says yes.
I was prepared for this.
Yeah, Roy got let me loosen up Roy's back. Getting
Whoa,
real big on this
pause.
episode.
You're wild. You're
What are
wild.
you doing? You're just saying things.
My bad.
Roy's already requested to leave.
Loosen up his
I
back
got
is
Roy.
crazy.
I don't feel safe.
I mean, sandwich-wise, I don't know. That question was always a dumb question to me because I don't think it makes a difference for me.
Same. I never really thought of it. I see both points.
Yeah.
I've heard people make explanations both sides, and I'm like, well, you have a point.
Yeah, there's not a right answer. There's not a wrong answer. It's like is cereal a soup?
That
Yeah.
one, no. But I see why
Fair
there
enough.
is a discussion about it. Because my answer to is a hot dog sandwich is no, because a hot dog, in my opinion, is more akin to a taco than a sandwich, as far as like how it is shaped and formed and all that. So cool.
Fair.
Uh, Jordan and Brandon just don't care. Alexis?
No, it's not. Like a frankfurter's sandwich, which is when they like cut them in half and put them on a hamburger bun. But like a hot dog's no, no.
A Frankfurt? Is that what you said?
A,
I'll
f-
say,
a frankfurter.
I don't know what that is.
So there's a
Sounds
restaurant called
delicious.
Johnny's, and that's like the things that my uncle orders every single time he goes. And it's literally like a hot dogs cut in half on a hamburger bun with like chili and cheese on it.
That sounds good. I got one of those
Oh,
down the
it's
street from
good.
me. I've never been there though. Yeah, I got one down the street from me.
That place is delightful.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the episode. So for our first matchup, we have Popeyes going against the BK Lounge, Burger King.
Mm.
Alexis, I'll start with you.
All the black people go choose Popeyes.
Shut up, dog.
My bad.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. No, let's address it. No, we're here. No, let's do that. So, I would like to firstly say matchups hold a lot of weight in a lot of situations. And, Popeyes may win this thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. If Popeyes does win, then, we might have to discuss
That's racist, bro. If Popeyes win, that's racist.
It's not.
I'm just
No, it's
saying,
not.
bro. We
Because
part of the problem. You're right.
Popeyes in there.
Okay.
And there are other chicken places. So Popeyes winning doesn't necessarily mean anything because there are other chicken places
Yeah.
on here. And somebody got to win.
And sorry to interrupt Alexis, to point out 4 out of the 16 are chicken places. I'm just saying that's kind of wild. So
Yeah,
Hey,
but
chicken's
6
good.
of them are burger places.
I mean, with fast food, you don't really have a lot of options. It's like a sandwich place, a burger place, or yeah, like a chicken place.
okay. All right.
Oh, I lied. 7 burger places.
Okay.
That's almost half. So chicken gonna be fine.
Okay. You get your
And
fried chicken
if the
in yourself. It's cool. Uh-huh.
If the people are mad about it, then we can run another fast food bracket that's more distributed.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they can let us know that. So, in my opinion, chicken is not being over represented because again, there are 7 burger places on here.
Okay.
But
Sorry
Alexis,
to
back
interrupt.
to you.
Yes.
Back to me. Thanks, Spencer. So I think on this one. So the only thing I actually eat at Burger King is the chicken fries. And if I'm gonna get chicken, I might as well just go to Jordan's face. He's
Yeah,
like,
that's
"What?"
wild. I'm not expecting you to say chicken fries from. I've never.
I
had
only
chicken
eat the
fries.
chicken fries from there. They're freaking good. But if I'm gonna get chicken, I'm gonna go with Popeyes. Because at Popeyes, you got your options. You can have your bone-in chicken. You can have your boneless chicken. You can have a sandwich. You can buy a Thanksgiving turkey at the Popeyes
That
if
is
you
true.
want to do
Tell
that.
'em.
So I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know
with
why we're doing
Popeyes.
that, but that's
Also,
true.
I am like, if people who know me, I'm like one of the whitest people ever, and I like Popeyes. So Jordan,
Yep, you're right. My bad. I'm talking to all the grease monkeys over here. Okay. But to be fair, Burger King
What?
though.
Yeah, we're not gonna skip over
sir,
that.
No, yeah, like
Address yourself.
Jeez.
Yeah, address
my
yourself.
man
So
son.
said,
this-
the grease monkeys over here.
Get your ass whooped in here. Come on.
But I want to say Burger King's fries back in the day, I think they used to compete with McDonald's back in the
Burger
day.
King's fries are literally like the worst.
Oh, trash now.
fries.
Trash now, but I feel like back when I was like a teenager, maybe younger than that, I used to get down behind some Burger King fries.
Pause.
Jordan,
Here we
how
go
about you
again.
go next?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, come on now. I will say
No, don't come on now, me. You was you talking on shit a second
I
ago.
do now. I do like Burger King. I usually get the BK, like the double sackers. That's what I used to get all the time. Now I mainly go to Burger King if I want to get like the little Hershey pies. You know, you can buy like the big one. Look at Roy. Look at Roy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm talking about $100 a hit now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'll be getting
Single
those
serving Hershey's
Bro.
chocolate pie. Yes, sir.
Dude, I'm telling you, them things is addictive. Bro, I used to kill those. But of course, Popeyes, like you got the seasoning there. I need me some good seasoning. You got the mashed potatoes there with the gravy. You got the Popeyes chicken salad. Hey, don't go there for customer service. That's
Oh.
That's what we're there for.
That's a
Yeah.
different bracket. That's a
yeah,
different bracket.
right. Yeah, that's a different bracket. They on the bottom of that bracket, but we talking
They're
about
not even
food.
on that bracket.
Yeah, they're not even on that
I
bracket. Chick-fil-A
would
will win
say-
that easy.
I think the only place with maybe arguably worse service than Chick-fil-A is Waffle House.
Then Popeyes is
And-
Waffle House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You said
I meant
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes. Thank you. That was my bad. I meant Popeyes. Everybody
Yeah.
knew I meant Popeyes. But like, because with Waffle House, if I don't arrive and see somebody outside smoking a cigarette, I'm leaving.
right. It just comes with it.
Yeah, if you don't take a few steps inside and slip a little bit on the grease, that ain't it.
Yeah.
If somebody welcomes me, I'm leaving.
Now,
Like
I
if
will
I'm gonna
say,
welcome to Waffle House and somebody's happy to see, no, I'm leaving.
so this is wrong.
Yeah.
This is wrong. This ain't no Waffle House. This is a setup. Now, I will say, I love it when places make a mistake and they give me somebody else's order and their order is better than my order. I don't even complain. That's just like that's just like an extra for me. So,
And with Popeyes, you don't know what you're gonna get.
You
Bro,
don't get
you
the
get-
wrong order.
You gotta
gonna
double check that
Get
bag.
accepted. Yeah.
extra fries, might get an extra piece of chicken in there. Like, oh yeah.
I'm thinking more or less. You didn't get your order right.
You're not getting a
yeah.
biscuit.
Yeah.
And also, you risk them being out of something,
Oh
and
yeah.
they may or may
Oh.
not tell you that.
Yeah.
Bro, I've ordered on the app. Get there and they're like, "Oh, we didn't got none." What,
Yeah.
Yep.
no, there was nothing
Same.
on the app that didn't tell me, so I spent my
Bro.
money. I was like, "So what do I do now?" They said, "Oh, you got to
Same.
call." Like,
Yep.
bro,
Yep.
No, I ordered some wings on the app, and when I got there, they were like, "We are out of wings." I said, "Then give me whatever chicken you got back there, because the card cleared."
Thank you. They
So,
will wait for a full
whatever y'all
transaction to go
got?
through. Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
whatever y'all got, I'm gonna need that.
Bro. And they don't order anything with fish or anything like that. Oh, you waiting a good
Oh yeah, bro,
20
them
to
shrimps,
30.
them shrimp
The
come
shrimp,
around?
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I will say one more reason though why I picked Popeyes. I have a sentimental value with it. Back in the day, we used to hoop all the time on the summers. In the summertime, they used to always run this promotion. 2-piece Tuesday is what we used to call it. 2 pieces chicken for 99 cents. We used to go hoop
Ooh, yeah.
all day. We used to hoop all day. Go to Popeyes on a Tuesday. Go get that 2-piece, bro. We just eating side, bro. Me and the homies. Man, it was beautiful summers. So yeah, my choice, Popeyes.
okay, Roy.
I have not had anything other than a chocolate pie from Burger King in literally 10 years. This is without a doubt the easiest option.
Yeah,
We're going Popeyes.
yeah.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Brandon, I mean, we're locked in, but
Yeah, I mean, I just want to shout out Burger King, man. I grew up on Burger King. Shout out to Burger King. I still think it's solid. Some of their stuff is still solid. Some
I
of this
agree.
stuff is carried over. Like the burger,
I think it's
The
better than
Whopper?
McDonald's burgers.
the Whoppers, I think it's legitimately better.
Whoa.
I think it's better than the Big Mac.
Patty for patty, I think Burger King is better.
Yeah, I think Burger King is better.
Yeah, if you
Taste for
find
taste
one that's
now.
open.
Oh, just go to one in Edmond, one on Broadway. But yeah, no, the burgers are good, the fries are serviceable. You know what I mean?
serviceable is generous.
Serviceable.
Boy.
It matters which place you go to. But no, Jordan's right. Like it used to smack.
yes.
Like that used to be the one thing you look forward to was the fries.
Also, toy for toy, back in the day, Burger King used to have better toys than McDonald's. Like
Dude,
when
Lucky,
you get,
You could get an Xbox game one time, and it was like the King, and it was an Xbox
I
game. Me
remember
and my
that.
brother had it.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Hey, bro,
toy for toy.
Burger King was cooking. It's unfortunate with the economy; they ain't bounced back.
They never
they ain't
adapted.
Bro, you used to be able to see it was a Burger King on the street I lived on. There ain't been one. There's about 15 years now. Like they was
And that's
cooking
the-
for a little bit.
we finally got a Burger King on the east side, but it was after Burger King was like all like they were on their
Yeah,
way down.
The
bro,
king
you
was
ain't,
already
And so
dead. The king was dead.
yeah, the
bro.
King was
Think of the
dead.
last time you saw
And
a Burger King commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
I see them all the time.
Oh,
Whopper,
I never
Whopper,
see it.
Whopper, Whopper. Like
Yeah, that
Yeah.
they have a
jingle.
new little jingle. Yeah,
Well,
They
what happened to the
struggling.
king? You remember
Yeah,
you
that's
used to
what
be
I'm
able to get
saying.
you used to be able to get
dead.
the king the little headpiece thing.
The
He's
crown.
dead.
Yeah, the crown. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he
I will
died.
say,
He
last
was
thing.
probably said a
terrifying.
racial slur and got canceled.
I will say, last thing. Popeyes fire biscuit. I think is the most overrated. It's a funny joke, but it's the most overrated take I've ever seen out there in my life. The biscuit is not that bad. It's not that dry. People just. It's a good joke. I get it. It's a joke. It's a
It
joke
is a
that
little,
you can't beat.
it is a little dry. It ain't dry than KFC's, but it is dry.
I will say with KFC or I'm sorry, with Popeyes biscuits, for me it depends on if they're hot. If they're hot, they're fine. Like they're not that dry.
Yeah.
But like if you get one that's been sitting,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. Yeah, it's
you
thick.
might cough a little bit if you ain't got some.
You better hope you don't run out of Sprite.
Yeah, that thing will like take all the saliva out your mouth. Like
No, man.
it's not good if that thing is even a little bit room temperature.
I just know, like, every time if you hear somebody talk about Popeyes, like, man, that biscuit donuts, I'll be like, bro, shut up, bro. It ain't that bad, bro.
Them fries is fire though.
The fries is fire.
Them fries
Yeah.
is fire.
Seasoning is elite. Yeah.
The red
Right.
beans and rice, bro. We can spend all day on these.
Yeah, I know. We might. Yeah, we know what it is.
Okay. Okay. Same Popeyes. Yeah, the BK Lounge is on the lower end across the board for me. I don't really fool with BK Lounge, especially
I rock
these
with-
days. Like
I
I
rock with
don't
Burger King
remember the
every now and then.
last time. Like and
Brandon, when's the
there's
last
a
time you had
BK
Burger
Lounge
King?
right by my house.
Bro, don't even test me, bro. It was probably two months ago, bro. The
Bruh.
one in Edmond is the only one I know that exists, so that's why I know to go out there.
I ain't
2
gonna lie. I
months
just had it last week.
Exactly, bro. We
I
tapped
just had it
in.
last week.
Yeah,
bro.
there's one by the house, and yeah, they have not seen me. The only time they saw me is one day it was snowing, and everybody else was closed, but BK Lounge, the lights
See,
was
they
on.
locked in. They was locked in.
They
See, that's
needed the
customer
money.
service right there.
That's customer
You're right.
service.
They need that money. You're right.
Yeah,
They said everyone else is closed. It's our only option.
Yeah.
leaving the lights on.
So that was the last time, and yeah, that's when I was like, "Oh, these fries are not what I recall from back in
Yeah.
my day." So yeah, it was rough, but yeah, that's a sweep, and we knew that.
Yeah.
So for the next one, we have Whataburger going up against Subway Eat Fresh. Jordan, I'm going to start with you.
Got a confession. I've only ever had the breakfast from Whataburger. Only ever had the honey chicken biscuit.
Just-
What?
That's a
Yeah.
crime.
Only because I gotta go.
Yes.
No,
Yeah, bro.
Jordan, Whataburger is open at all times. It doesn't
24
matter.
hours.
It doesn't matter when you go. Like they're open at all times. You could go right now. You could wait. You could literally go whenever.
See, I got another confession though. There's a reason. My cousin back in the day, I think the statute of limitations are up. My cousin back in the day, he worked at one in Tulsa in high school, and he used to tell me.
See, Tulsa don't. Wait a minute. Tulsa don't count.
Tulsa one. That's why.
They used to drop the patties on the floor, pick them up and cook them. So since then, I'm like, bro,
Like,
I'm not missing
on purpose. Like they would just be like, was it a whoopsie or was it like that was
I
the
just know-
part of the method?
I
That's
just
the
know
house seasoning.
Yes.
it happened more than one time. He's told me, so I was like, "Yo, this is all I need to know." So
But
I've only ever had the honey biscuits.
But they cook
Somebody
it
has some
after, so the
clumsy
germs
ass.
are gone.
I don't
Somebody
know.
has some clumsy ass Tulsa hands.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
then-
trusting Tulsa.
And then Subway, we kind of go to Subway a lot. I kind of got burnt out over time. So honestly, for this one, I'm gonna go with Subway on this one. I do enjoy it. Just a good Subway sandwich, but we have it a little bit too much sometimes, and it's kind of expensive nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah, say back in the $5 footlong days, I was in there.
Man,
Yeah, Jared really messed that one up. But yeah,
Yeah, he was still around, I think, in the $5 footlong days.
yeah.
Roy,
I like Subway. Subway's not even the best sandwich shop, if we're being honest here.
I agree.
It's a clean sweep Whataburger for me. Not even a discussion. It's better on all fronts.
All of them. All of them. I'll go next. Whataburger is elite, in my opinion. That honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich down now.
Oh,
Bang fire. The patty melt.
oh,
Boy. Like Whataburger.
that
And
glazed bacon double they have going on right now. If you haven't had that, and you like spicy things, you got to get this. This thing is gas.
yeah. Yeah. Whataburger is excellent. And again, they're open at all times. I back in my youth, 3 a.m. when I had, the metabolism of a champion, I would find myself at the Whataburger with my dear friends. We were, hood rat activities or whatever. And the Whataburger always had me covered.
Mm.
So, yeah, Whataburger. And also, P.S., that the breakfast, fire.
Ooh, I
It
said I
is
like
not
the honey
often.
butter biscuit. Yeah.
It is not often that you have a place whose breakfast and
Yes.
dinner is like top tier. Whataburger makes their own ketchup, which is a game changer.
I have
Yeah.
the container of the spicy ketchup in my fridge at all times. It is the only ketchup I use.
And it's like all their sauces are good. Like I love Whataburger ketchup with Whataburger stuff. I use their honey barbecue on like as just like that might be my main barbecue sauce these days. Um, that creamy pepper sauce that goes on the patty.
Ugh.
Yes. So
These sound effects Roy keep making.
Man, like Homer Simpson
So-
over here thinking about donuts.
so yeah, Whataburger, that was easy.
It's gonna be tough for
Like-
me not to choose Whataburger. No,
Now,
it's crazy.
uh,
So I didn't have Whataburger till the year of our Lord 2010 because it didn't exist in Vegas. They might now, but at the time they did not. I moved to good old Altus, Oklahoma, and like I guess I'll try this Whataburger real quick. And boy, were my eyes opened.
Yeah.
I feel like we had Whataburger when I was a child, but like not really. Like I feel like there was only one and it wasn't close. And then they just started like popping up. And yeah, when I finally had it, I was like, first of all, this thing is bigger than I thought it was going to be because
Yeah.
I don't expect fast food burgers to be that large.
Yeah.
And so
Nice.
them being called What a Burger, okay, I see how we got here.
Mhm.
And then yeah, when I had it, I was like, why didn't anybody tell me about this? And then yeah,
Yep.
they just kind of started popping up a little bit more, and I was like, yeah, it was a good choice.
Yeah.
So, Roy, you're not alone. I don't know when the first time I had it was, but I know when I did, I didn't stop going.
Yeah.
Nope.
So Alexis.
Brandon.
Oh wait. I thought Brandon was gave his. My bad. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, it's pretty clear here. Subway, I've always had a hot take. It's really difficult for me to pay for a sandwich. It is really difficult. It's just again, if I can make it at least somewhat. Now they got all these little,
Different types of
different
breads.
Yeah, like that's nice, but it is overly expensive. It is not that good. And yeah, Whataburger, bro, I'll be honest. Back in the day, like Whataburger was not like that. Like I thought Whataburger was like the little like I was like, man, I want to go to McDonald's. I want to go to Burger King. And my mom would be like, going to Whataburger. I'm like, man, shoot. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't hitting like that. But then for some reason or another, they hit a different level marketing wise. And they've been staying ever since. Almost doubling ever since. So yeah, Whataburger, this is pretty easy.
Okay. And Alexis.
Whataburger. It freaking slaps. I used to call it
Yeah.
Water Burger forever when I was younger because my grandma called it Water Burger. So I was like, the burger's like wet. What is going on? But yeah, no, Whataburger is so freaking good. Like they opened one by my high school when I was like a sophomore. My brother was a senior, and we both were like involved in the football program. So we would get back
Mhm.
from like games in Tulsa at like 2 a.m. and that was the only thing open. So the entire football team would go flood the Whataburger, and it was
Yeah.
it was like that's just like my youth. And yeah,
Yeah.
I believe in Texas it tastes better. That is the home of the Whataburger. And
I didn't know
there's
that.
some
I will
It's-
say,
it started
I
in
agree with you.
More.
Corpus, I think. But yeah, like the whole I went to one in San Antonio after midnight and I was like, yeah, this is This is great.
Yeah.
Sold out though.
Yeah. They're good though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay. Okay. For the next one, and for me, this is the toughest matchup in round one for me. We have Zaxby's going up against Wendy's.
Mm.
Roy, I would
Oh.
like to start with you.
Ah. This is a tough one. I
I
think
agree.
I personally think of all the chicken strip places, I think Zaxby's chicken is the best chicken.
Right there with
However,
you.
their Zax sauce is nothing to write home about.
Right there with you.
Back, a couple years ago, there used to be a Cane's and a Zaxby's real close to each other, and I would go out of my way to get the chicken from Zaxby's, get the whole order, sub the sauce for extra fries, get rid of the slaw extra fries, go to Cane's and get 3 sauces, take it home, because it was worth that extra trip.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm right there with Roy. I ain't even gonna lie. Next to me, I got Zaxby's, Cane's, and Slim Chickens. And I will go to
Ooh.
Zaxby's and slide on over to Cane's.
There you go. But Wendy's, honestly, everything on Wendy's menu hits.
Hits.
Again, expensive though.
That is expensive, yes.
That's why you gotta get the app.
Yeah,
You gotta
get the app,
those
Jordan.
You get
deals.
the app, and also, I mean, you can tell that their patties aren't frozen. So it makes it a difference.
Mhm.
And man, you get a frosty. Ooh,
For them chicken nuggets,
chicken
Ooh,
nuggets.
those-
Don't get the
bro.
saucy nuggets. They're nothing to write home about. But the
Yeah,
normal
agreed.
spicy nuggets,
I
Yeah, just
haven't had
regular
those
nuggets.
yet. Dude,
it's
I
just
remember.
nuggets
you don't
and they
need to.
just like slap sauce on it.
Do y'all
It's
remember
hot.
how big of a deal it was when Wendy's got the spicy nuggets?
Oh man,
Bro, that was a game changer. Bro, get that with the honey mustard. Bro, also, we're not talking about that enough. The sauces that some of these places got, like, I think Wendy's has the
They've been
best
talking
honey
about it.
mustard.
they got the best selection.
I think they got the best honey mustard out of everybody.
Whoa,
And-
chill.
Who got better?
Brahms.
No.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Wendy's, they are the original 4 for 4.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Like they were the first ones to do it, and of course, it's $8.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Both for 8.
The biggie
Yeah.
bag.
Oh, yeah, that biggie bag. Oh, yeah.
yeah, but Wendy's OG 4 for 4 with the double stack in it,
Yeah.
boy, in the before times, yeah, that was
The olden
hidden.
days.
Man,
Olden days. Yep. That Baconator slaps.
Bro, and they got
I
bigger and
remember
bigger
when
every
that-
year.
I remember when that thing came out. Because
Yeah,
we had a
man.
Wendy's on Lincoln, they knew my name when that Baconator came out.
Dude, yeah. And I feel like, like you said, Spencer, in your younger days, your metabolism could keep up. Bro, I would get that quadruple baconator.
golly, jeez.
Bro, I was an athlete, that metabolism would go. Bro, I would kill that thing, boy.
And them arteries are screaming.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I ran it off, though. So it all worked out.
That's
Caught
funny.
up to me now, though, but, it all worked out. So, wait, Roy, which one did you pick?
I think
Still,
punch for
still
punch,
thinking.
I'm gonna have to go Wendy's. I think just because I wouldn't go to Zaxby's and not get a sort of sauce, so I'm not gonna go to Zaxby's. I'm gonna go to Wendy's and be fine with whatever sauce I have. So I'm going Wendy's.
okay, Brandon.
It's easy. Wendy's. It's the burger quality, the fries quality, frosty, nuggets. I just started tapping into the nuggets, to be honest.
Ooh.
I was a burger guy and still am for Wendy's, but the nuggets fire. I'll give them that high quality stuff. So
Get your
Wendy's.
small frosty with it, too.
Bruh, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like
You
it.
do chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
I do vanilla.
I do chocolate.
Vanilla. What the?
Vanilla's not
Listen,
bad. Vanilla's not bad.
I have never met anybody choose a vanilla frosty.
Thank
Bro, what's
you.
wrong
Like,
with
the point of
vanilla?
getting
That's
it?
wild. Like,
That's bro. What's the point of getting it? Just go to
What?
Browns and get you a little, little thing. Little.
well, first of all, I'm not even really an ice cream
They're
person.
selling chocolate.
I was the
So-
other day and they said, sorry, we only have vanilla. And I said, never mind.
Thank you. Exactly.
I don't
As
need
you
a
should.
frosty.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
well,
selling
damn, I'm
chocolate.
sorry for liking
The
vanilla.
vanilla's
This
not
is
that
wild.
bad, guys. It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah,
It's
I'm
not
just
on the
saying.
chocolate level, but
It's
I'd
not
still get it.
chocolate.
Dude, it's like it's literally like chocolate milk in like a cold frozen thing. It's
Yes.
so good.
It's just a different
Dip a
level.
fry in
I'm
it.
with you. It ain't bad. I'll mess with the vanilla. I will always get chocolate, but I'll
Yeah,
have
yeah, like I
vanilla.
said, strawberry or something. Like if I would have said
No,
strawberry,
the
then that would
strawberry
be.
one is not good.
Yeah, I'm
They
like, y'all
take it,
said act like I
last
said
milk.
that.
I just say you said you prefer vanilla. That's crazy.
Yeah, like that's wild to me. Like they're selling chocolate. You get the chocolate.
Okay,
That's
okay.
funny.
God damn it. Wendy's is the last thing I ate. I ate Wendy's 45 minutes ago. And it was delicious. And I love Zaxby's. Zaxby's has, yeah, the best chicken finger in the game. And
100.
I love Zaxby sauce. I think they need to bottle it.
That would make it better. Small batch that
But
thing.
I gotta go with Wendy's. They have a stronger menu.
Fresh with the
Yeah.
fries is fresh.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, like I gotta go with Wendy's because they have the Baconator. That new, I don't know if it's new, but that Asiago Ranch chicken sandwich, that thing be hitting, get that thing spicy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, we south.
Bro,
we south.
you get
So
Spencer-
sad.
bro, one thing I know, you get Spencer talking about a chicken sandwich. Bro,
it's
it's
a
a
wrap,
different,
bro.
it's a wrap.
We sound so
never
fat
met
right now.
somebody
This is
who loved a
wild.
chicken sandwich as much as Spencer does.
We're just out here big backing it.
Bro, for real.
That's
This
the
is wild.
episode. We
Now,
knew that going in. We knew
me-
this was gonna be big back, big back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mentally, I was like, this is gonna be a pretty quick episode. We're just gonna talk about food, knock it out in like 30, 40 minutes. I think
Yeah.
we're what 30
Absolutely
in.
not.
We're on the third one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no,
Big
Yeah.
back
I
bracket.
knew this was gonna be a minute. And I'm good with that.
Oh,
The
I'll make
later
time for
rounds
food.
always go quicker. Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
but I gotta go with Wendy's. It's been around longer, and so it's got like I remember the yellow Wendy's.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah,
You guys
And
remember
that's the
when
thing,
they
they
found
didn't
the
even have all this
fingertip?
extra shit back then.
it's true.
In the chili,
Yeah.
I do remember
the
that.
chilies.
So
They sell it in a
And you know
can
what
now.
else?
Yep.
They do. Ooh, I didn't know that.
the fingers.
No.
The
The
chili.
chili in
The
the
chili.
can. Yeah. When's
So
the last
back-
time y'all ate in somewhere?
Oh,
Hey, what?
there's a
Inside?
newer Wendy's by me, and it has a freaking fireplace in it, dude.
Oh dang. Like just when was the last time y'all just ate in a fast food place?
Chick-fil-A. Not too long ago. It was probably about a month ago.
Yeah, really not that long ago. I actually kind of, depending on what I'm doing, I prefer to sit down and eat. Like if I ever have a chance to
It
either
is
drive
nice.
and eat or sit down and eat, I'm sitting down and eating every time.
It's underrated.
I will say, and it's not on this list, but last time I ate inside, I think was Freddy's. And when you eat there,
It is
it is
a billion
A1
times better.
Mm.
because
Didn't know
those
that.
fries don't last long in a bag.
Bro,
But-
that
There's
does got
Whataburger
a
fries
shot
too. You
clock.
gotta eat it there.
Yeah.
That's
Whataburger
true.
fries is the
Whataburger
same
fries
way.
is, yeah. But Freddy, boy, you be like, God, I might as well just not have got fries.
Freddy's needs to bring
Yeah.
back the sauce pump. Like, quit giving me the cups. I want the
Oh,
pump
yeah,
that I
I
can
agree.
just cover everything.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I was wondering. We sometimes eat, with kids. We don't want them to eat in the car, so we stop by some Carl's Jr. eat inside. But
Kids
okay.
love to eat inside a fast food spot. They
Oh,
love it.
100%.
That play place?
Yeah.
We got Chick-fil-A the other day and we were at the curbside and my son was like, "Hey, let's go inside and eat." And I was like, "Not today." I was like, "I've already ordered the food. There's the guy. He's right there."
Yeah.
So nah. But Alexis, Zaxby's or Wendy's?
Dude, Wendy's freaking slaps. Wendy's has breakfast now too, and that Wendy's breakfast is so freaking good because their like egg sandwiches are on like a croissant, and it's delightful. And they have potato wedges at breakfast, and
Mm.
they need to have those potato wedges all day because they're so freaking good. And also, if I'm like, Wendy's is my number one. I don't count Chick-fil-A for chicken nuggets, but like I just go to Chick-fil-A to Chick-fil-A. But like Wendy's is my number one like nuggy place. And now that there's one right by my house, it's a problem. But it's so good. And then they did like this whole like bucket of nug thing where it was like 50 nuggets for like $15. And I said, sign me up, baby. So I went and got it. I was like, yeah.
did
And
see
I
that.
ate most of them myself. And then I was like, hey, Dad, here's some nuggets. And so he ate the rest of them.
I will
I
say
agree.
their
Yeah.
breakfast. I'm not a fan of the cheese they use on their breakfast because
Really?
it's like a cheese spread, and I don't know. Other than that, I love their breakfast.
I've never even had their
They have
breakfast.
I
like a
haven't either.
burrito too now, and it's like that thing's freaking huge because my mom got it and it was massive. But like they have freaking potato wedges, and I get that like bacon, egg, croissant sandwich, and then their coffee that they have, instead of it being like milk and sugar, they put frosty in it. So their iced coffee is coffee with frosty in it.
Sheesh.
It's freaking awesome. When they were out of the chocolate frosty, I was pissed because I wanted coffee and I said, I don't want it from here now.
That's tough.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had there yet.
I might have to see what that's talking about.
It stops at like
Yeah.
10:30, so just be on the lookout.
Okay. Okay. Uh, who hasn't gone? Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm going Wendy's as well for all the things we've already stated.
Excellent. Excellent. For the next matchup, we have Jersey Mike's going up against In-N-Out. Brandon.
This one's probably the hardest for me. Not because I like either one. I just don't like Jersey Mike's that much.
You did
and it's
you did mention sandwiches, so
sandwich spot. That's always going to take a drop in my eye. So I'll probably go In-N-Out just because my preference of burger, but it's not a great endorsement of In-N-Out.
okay. I will be the one to say it.
Don't.
And I
I'm
know
probably going to
that
agree with you.
we're gonna lose. We may lose a couple listeners behind this, depending on where you reside. In-N-Out is painfully average.
I
Spencer,
agree.
Thank
have
you
you
for your
ever had
service,
it
sir.
outside of Texas?
No.
Yeah.
I have
You
not.
have it. You have it West Coast or semi-West Coast. It is a completely different environment. I grew up on In-N-Out, and it is way better there than it is in Texas. Way better.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard California In-N-Out is better than Texas In-N-Out,
Even Vegas
and
In-N-Out.
I'm only able to speak on Texas In-N-Out, which I've had a few times because I was like, maybe that first time wasn't, maybe they was missing that day. Let me
See,
give them another shot because
I
people
think
keep.
I think
Oh,
them Texans are sabotaging it, and they're all Whataburger back boys, and they're out there trying to make it just not as good.
Okay, because I've heard people in Texas say that In-N-Out is better, and I think that people here love In-N-Out because we don't have it. Because I do
Right.
know whenever you don't have access to something, you love it a little more. Because I remember back when we didn't have Burger King, I'm sorry, whenever we didn't have Dairy Queen, everybody
Oh,
loved
yeah.
Dairy Queen. And then we got Dairy Queen, don't nobody give a fuck about
No,
Dairy Queen.
nobody talks about that place.
I
A
hate Dairy
Blizzard's
Queen.
so good though.
When we
Hate Dairy
didn't
Queen.
have Jack in the Box, everybody was fucking with Jack in the Box. Everybody missed those tacos for like 10 cents.
Oh yeah,
And then we got Jack in the Box. Nobody talks about Jack in the Box.
I will talk about Jack in the Box every day if anybody wants to talk to me about it.
If you want to talk about Jack in the Box, Roy's got you covered.
I
But
blew him on X.
um, I said all of that to say, uh, Jersey Mike's is my pick. I understand people who aren't comfortable buying a sandwich, like spending, $10 on a sandwich. I get it. I absolutely get it. I will say that oil and vinegar and all that shit that they be doing, they know what they're doing. Like that's what makes the difference. And that's also a situation where, like, if I can, I'm gonna eat there, even though a sandwich holds very well and like it can be taken home, especially if it's a cold sandwich, like you don't like there's not a lot of discrepancy between in-house and at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jersey Mike's is one of those places I would eat there more often if it wasn't so expensive. The price point does give me pause when
Right.
it comes to Jersey Mike's. I have no problem admitting that. Like I don't need to be paying that goddamn much for this sandwich. Like
Facts.
I
I
know that vinegar
totally
wasn't that
agree.
expensive,
I totally agree.
but
Can't do it.
the sandwiches are delicious when you get them. And what I usually do, because they keep well, I will just get a giant sandwich and then eat half now, half later. Cost effective. But Jersey Mike's is definitely my answer, mainly because Jersey Mike's is good and In-N-Out is not.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, chill out. It's not that bad.
I will say,
Okay.
if you take a Whataburger and you take a double double, I think In-N-Out clears easily. The issue that people have when comparing the two is they look at the entire catalog, and of course Whataburger is going to wipe the floor with them. They got way more. But if we just look at their burger and you just look at a In-N-Out burger, I think In-N-Out clears every time. But
Hmm.
that patty melt's different.
Okay. Okay. Alexis.
So I too have only had Texas In-N-Out, and every time I've had it, I've had to get it animal style, so I'd add to it. I don't have like, way to get there unless I'm down in Tejas because I've never had California. I have heard California In-N-Out's like 1,000 times better though. But I'm a Whataburger girly through and through, so it's hard for me to be
It
like,
fucking better be as much as people talk about it.
yeah, right. Like, what do you mean? And then Jersey Mike's though, I have Jersey Mike's quite often. I share a giant with somebody every time I go. I get that club sub. It's got the bacon on it. You get it Mike's way, and it is so good. So I think Jersey Mike's is like my favorite sandwich place. And I think just because I can literally go get it tomorrow if I wanted to, I'm gonna go Jersey Mike's.
Thank you for you guys'
Okay.
time. I had a pleasure being here.
Bang.
Oh God.
Ah.
Jordan.
I mean, I'm right there with y'all. I think In-N-Out is overrated.
See, I just knew Jordan was going to go this route.
Bro, the
I'm
fries are
sorry.
just potato. That's been
That's
Yeah.
the best part. It's just a chopped up potato makes it good. You don't need to go all
Nah,
fancy with it.
it's all right.
You
And
gotta get the
honestly,
you gotta get the fries animal style. That makes it 10 times better. And you have to, if you're eating there, you gotta get animal style. Do not get it animal style to go. It does not sit well.
and then Jersey Mike is like my second favorite sandwich place. So
Jimmy John's is better.
yeah, Jimmy John's my number one. I like Jimmy John's way better. But in this
Firehouse is my number
instance,
one.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, it's
that
warm
one,
warm sub, cold
yeah,
sub,
and that was
Jimmy
way too
John's.
much. That's cost too much too. But in this situation, I'm going with Jersey Mike's.
Mm-mm.
Roy, it sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm pissed.
sorry.
This was the closest matchup so far. This was a 3-2. So,
Yeah.
almost.
As soon as I saw it on here and I knew I had a bunch of Midwesterners, I knew where I was going.
Thought Roy's about to call us something else.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not.
I'm just playing. Roy's our guy.
Oh, God. Jordan, you've been the one saying wild shit today. For the next matchup, we have two like OGs in the game, like two heavy hitters as far as most people are concerned. We have McDonald's up against Taco Bell. Now, this is another one that I struggle with a little bit because I respect them both, but like I avoid them both. And I think I have to go with McDonald's because I like McDonald's breakfast. And if McDonald's knows how to do one thing, they know how to fry a potato because their fries are excellent. But them hash browns, the
Bruh,
morning hash browns are
drugs,
They're
fire.
so good.
drugs,
Crispy every single time.
drugs.
Nice.
I've never had them every single time. That is the most consistent fast food item I have
Bruh.
ever eaten.
That thing don't don't see 5 minutes in my car.
It has never missed.
That thing don't see.
That's a
Like,
McDonald's breakfast. Hate to see me coming up.
bruh, as soon as that sack hit my seat, bam, gone.
Yeah.
It's on
Again,
site.
the only way that thing's making it home is if I get 2 of them.
Exactly.
That's the only way.
Exactly.
Not even for me.
Honestly, I don't even know if two's making it home, to be honest.
It might make it
That's-
home just because it's too hot. I ain't trying to burn my mouth.
I will shuffle that thing.
Full Kirby
Yeah.
mode, just
Yeah. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh, man.
So yeah, McDonald's, they know how to fry a potato in
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
So because there's something I will get at McDonald's, but I will avoid Taco Bell if I can. And honestly, that's no disrespect to Taco. They've gotten me through some tough times.
that beefy 5-layer burrito.
That
back
beefy
in the
5
day?
layer? Yeah, that beefy
$1,
5 layer.
man.
Bro,
Back when
yeah,
I think,
when it was $1,
back when I think it was
yeah.
99 cents. Whenever the Dorito Locos came out,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that too.
that thing.
absolute fire.
We still buy those shells like whenever we make tacos at home. Like we go get the Doritos tacos from Walmart and we doing it.
Yeah, like that's what it's gonna be. So, but yeah, I don't like it, but I gotta go with McDonald's here. This one was tougher than I thought it would be. Lexus,
This one was hard for me too, because like my family calls McDonald's Crackdonald's, and we call Taco Bell Taco Hell. Because both of them's gonna
we are a
mess
Taco
you
Hell family also.
up.
Yeah.
So
You ain't
both of
lying.
these have something that ain't gonna sit right. But Taco Bell got
remember-
rid. Oh, you're good. Go. What?
I was gonna say I remember when they talked about Taco Bell being horse meat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, but also I was like,
It ain't too bad. That horse kind of good.
Yeah.
like it's whatever.
Yeah, Taco Bell got rid of a bunch of shit though during COVID that I ate. Like there was like this, it was like a shredded. They got rid of like a bunch of chicken, and I eat. Obviously, you don't get the ground beef or you're gonna die. And so I was like,
It's horse.
and so I would get chicken, and there was like this chicken burrito. It was like shredded chicken, rice, and it had like that avocado ranch they got in it. That thing's fire. That was my go-to. They got rid of that damn thing, and I was so pissed that I didn't go to Taco Bell for like a year and a half. And then they started getting some more stuff. So I'll go there like on occasion if I have to, but my Taco Bell is next door to McDonald's. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's, get my chicken nuggies, and then I'm gonna go get my Baja Blast at Taco Bell next door. So yeah, I'm going
So,
McDonald's on this one, I think.
has anyone had Taco Bell's breakfast?
I have.
Absolutely.
When it first came out, I did.
Yeah, when it first came out, I had a breakfast crunch wrap.
That shit
and
tore
then
me up.
yeah, my brother and my sister-in-law rave about Taco Bell breakfast, but I just can't.
Their breakfast
Break
is pretty
myself.
dang good. I'll give them that.
I remember that
Okay.
waffle. Was it waffle taco? Is that what it was? Did they have waffle taco?
That sounds like a thing they had.
Probably, yeah.
I
They're
said-
weird.
Yeah, they had something. I used to get that, but
You,
No,
you
they
got
used to turn me up
you got
every
the
time.
chicken wings from Taco Bell, huh, Jordan?
I didn't even know they had chicken wings. I'm not even gonna hold you.
They did
That-
for a short period of time, and I hope I don't know anyone personally that got them.
No, I said I didn't even. If I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say Taco Bell's nacho fries, those things are really freaking good. And you get
Yeah, I
that
did have
plastic
those.
cheese.
Yeah.
Those things are delicious.
Also, one thing my wife actually just told me last night, because one thing, like you said, Alexis, like they take stuff away. So they took away the caramel apple empanadas,
Mhm.
and apparently they just brought them back. And we used to get those all the time. And we get like some ice cream with it. Bro, it's the hit. So I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
and-
to going to get that.
And then they brought back that like taco pizza that was like big in like I think like the 90s or early 2000s
yeah, it
or
was.
whatever. They
Yeah.
brought that sucker back, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, the taco pizza!" And I was like, "They're
Oh, I
gonna
didn't-
steal your hopes and dreams again, so don't get too attached."
I didn't even know they had that either.
Yeah.
But my vote, I'm going to go. My vote is McDonald's. Like I like the chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Not the best chicken nuggets in my opinion, but I still enjoy the chicken nuggets from there.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Roy.
No disrespect to Taco Bell at all, but it's McDonald's all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon, we're getting a sweep.
Yeah, it's not even close. I could just go off breakfast alone, and McDonald's is clear. But then
Bro,
you
yeah.
add nuggets, fries, you know what I mean? Like,
Nobody's brought up the
The
hot spice
sausage.
McChicken yet, and that is my favorite
yeah,
thing from
Yeah,
them.
that's
the
good
level,
too.
the quality of drinks. Like, come on. Like, you get, there's no better Sprite in the game. There's no better Diet Coke in the
This
game.
Sprite is a
McDonald's gets its
hard Sprite.
own. Yeah, McDonald's literally has its own special like bag of drink that they send
Yeah.
them for Sprite and Coke. Like it's McDonald's special that Coca-Cola sends them.
Yes. Like, there's people who drive to McDonald's just to get a drink, just because it's going to be better quality than anything else. So,
The McFlurry.
yeah,
That's not
McFlurry, if
If
it's
the
open,
machines
when
work.
that, yeah,
Let
when that
me-
machine
let-
worked, we good.
I have never. I don't go to McDonald's often, but I have yet to go when the ice cream machine is up.
mm,
Go to a
Like
new
every
one.
time I've ever wanted a McFlurry, the machine was down, and I was like, I know. I don't know
See,
why I even.
I've
But
never
also,
had them tell me that it doesn't work,
mm.
and I usually get a McFlurry almost every time I'm at there ordering, not ordering on the app or like in the drive-through. I almost always get one, and I've never had them say, "Oh, it's not working right now."
You're one of God's
And-
favorites then.
I have to be.
You're chosen.
is that
I knew it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
I was
we're
expecting
not gonna go
Jordan
there.
to go.
No,
Also,
no.
Brandon mentioned the breakfast McDonald's. I love that sausage McMuffin,
I
bro.
rock with the sausage biscuit, but yeah, either way,
That sausage McMuffin be hidden.
If
Their
you,
breakfast burritos. Oh my God.
Oh,
oh, yeah,
yes.
underrated.
You
If
can't
you're-
get them up north though, and I get pissed when I go up there and can't get one.
If you're gonna get two sandwiches, I highly recommend getting a McGriddle and
Oh, that's what I mean. The McGriddle.
McMuffin, and swap out one of the one of the buns for the other, so you just have a little bit of sweet on both. Game changer.
That's what I was thinking. The McGriddle with the pancake. That's the one. What did I
Yeah.
say? McMuffin? Yeah, I meant to say
Yeah.
McGriddle. Yeah, the McGriddle be hidden.
Okay. Okay. For the next matchup, we have Chick-fil-A up against Sonic. Alexis, what do you think?
I love you, Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be. I listen as an Okie Sonic, started here, but they also sold out and went national. But yeah, dude, Chick-fil-A, you can't compare that to anything. You get the best service ever. That chicken is the Lord's chicken.
Get that
The
God
Lord's
chicken.
You feel healed after you eat that chicken. Like it is.
Because it's fried in anointing oil.
It is so
Blessed by the
freaking
Pope himself.
good, dude. Yeah, I'm going. I love a happy hour beverage from the Sonic, but yeah, Chick-fil-A all day, every day, except on Sundays because they said no.
That's the only day I ever be thinking about it too.
Right.
Like, bro, I want some Chick-fil-A. Oh, Sunday.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Jordan, what do you think?
To be honest, I mean, we did all that talking about Chick-fil-A. Thing about Chick-fil-A though, I still be hungry. And that might just be me because I'm fat.
No, I feel you. I feel you on that.
But yeah,
I
I still be hungry.
I ain't gonna lie
guess.
to you.
Get you that app so you can get a free sandwich with your chicken nuggets.
That's what I said, bro. My option is 8. Like, bro, I'm a grown man. I need more than 8. I need more than 8 nuggets, bro. Come on. And then them fries, bro. You give me like 5 fries of the thing, even though I get like a medium and a large. I don't get that many fries in there.
Yeah, that's
So-
the downside of the waffle. It just takes up so much space.
Yeah, man. I'm just like, and then don't let me get a chicken. Like, if I get nuggets, I have to get a 2 8 counts. Like, bro, them little things ain't gonna do nothing for me. If I get a sandwich, that little sandwich ain't doing nothing for me neither. So, and then I feel fat if I get 2. And then my wife over here looking at me like, damn, why you get 2 sandwiches and one ain't even for me? So now I'm looking real fat. So like that, I just can't. Chick-fil-A is cool. For this one though, I gotta go with Sonic. The drinks.
Mm.
I always mess with the.
Ain't no way.
I always mess with the drinks at Sonic's, and them Sonic burgers be hitting too though. I'm just saying.
What?
them
Half
Sonic
price
burgers
on
are-
Tuesday.
Oh, bro, what?
I'm sorry, Brandon. I gotta go.
I've never heard anyone be like, "Yo, that Sonic burger was sitting." Like, no.
I'm just saying. So, I mean, the chili cheese dog be hitting too.
Oh,
You gotta stop.
My
I'm
guy.
just saying, bro. The
Bro.
drinks out here carrying Sonic too. So I'm
it
just saying.
is.
The drinks are doing some heavy lifting.
Yeah. So for me, it's Sonic.
I'm gonna be honest, Spencer. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
No,
I feel
you're next.
compelled to talk.
You're next.
I think of all the restaurants, Sonic's food might be the worst.
Might be the
No
worst.
way.
It's
Facts.
not
There-
worse than Burger King's.
What?
I haven't
I'll
had
eat
Burger King
Burger
in 10
King.
years, so I don't know.
Burger King is
But
10 times better.
their snacks,
Not 10
so
times.
their deep fried snacks and their breakfast are the only thing that's keeping Sonic afloat aside from their drinks.
Facts.
I am
I
not
would
the
agree.
biggest fan of. I'm going to be honest too. I'm also not the biggest fan of Chick-fil-A. I think it's kind of like how a lot of people feel about In-N-Out. I think it is very. I don't want to quite say painfully average. I think it is very good. It's very consistent. But I have never craved Chick-fil-A, and I've never said, "Hey, let's go to Chick-fil-A." Now, however, I will not ever turn it down if it's offered because it is very good. But I have never been like, I just gotta go get that chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. It's very good. It's better than Sonic, so I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Oh, the lemonade from
Okay.
Chick-fil-A too. I forgot to mention that lemonade hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon.
This is yeah. So good points about Chick-fil-A. They have a lot of holes in their game. I just discovered that little rap they be having. It's fire. I
That
ain't gonna
cool
hold you.
rap.
That cool
That
rap.
cool rap. Yeah, Roy know. I discovered that cool rap. I've been
Oh, yeah.
destroying that joint ever since. But no, you're right though. Like I feel like Chick-fil-A kind of opens you up for a lot of criticism. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you get fries, you got to make it a large. Now you look crazy.
You got to. That's what I'm saying.
You got to make it a large.
They limit you on your sauce. You can't get so many sauce
Yeah,
packets.
and it's like
Yeah.
even when I get the wrap, I gotta get fries. Like I can't. They
Yeah.
just you have to add on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, with the chicken sandwich, I can eat a chicken sandwich, but then I'm like, all right, like I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but saying all that, he is correct. Like yeah, if Sonic didn't have the mozzarella sticks and them pretzels,
Them cheddar
like,
bites.
Bro,
yeah,
corn dogs too, bro.
them
Oh,
grilled
the
cheese
corn dogs?
sandwiches.
Okay, it
Their
used to be a
their
50%.
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, snacks
Yeah.
elite. Other than that, food
Drinks.
yeah, drinks too. But food trash. Their fries are very mid. Burger, oh my
They're not
God.
mid. They're garbage.
No, they got new fries.
Yeah, and
It's
they
Oh,
did
called
yeah,
get
the
new
groovy
fries.
groovy
fries.
fries, and those are good.
They're okay.
Forgot about
They're
the groovy
okay.
fries.
I'll give them
I
that.
don't think I had
But
those yet.
like I'll pick those from my daughter's
Because you get
food
tots.
sometime. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I was getting tots or onion rings when I'm feeling a little ballerish.
Ooh, the
Yeah, I'm not
onion
getting
rings.
tots.
So if I'm feeling like a baller, you get the onion rings.
But yeah, nah, their food garbage. Absolutely trash. No thanks. I'll go Chick-fil-A.
Also, I just want to quickly mention that pimento cheese sandwich. That was the first time I ever had pimento
Oh
cheese.
man.
Trash.
What?
Oh, you didn't like it?
Oh, my
Okay,
God.
it is a kind of watery pimento, but holy
Trash.
oh,
I did
it's
not.
so
That
good.
is- I was not prepared for that.
Like, oh,
Roy
yeah,
was like, "Oh, he likes it," and then he just goes
I'm-
trash, and you were like, "No."
If they had that year round, Chick-fil-A might be my favorite restaurant of all time.
I thought it was overrated. That was not that good.
Ah,
So sometimes you
Also-
get free ones in the app, and my family will have them take the pimento off just to get a free sandwich.
Oh shoot! I mean, that's
Jordan-
a clutch move right there.
Jordan, it sounds like you said pimento.
he did. No, he
Oh,
did.
what is it called?
Pimento.
Oh, pimento.
There's no L.
Definitely thought it was pimento. I'm gonna keep calling it.
Plum.
I know you are.
Made a
I know you
pun.
are because that's
Yeah.
what you do here.
First time I ever had it was on a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I was like, "Yo, this is not that good."
No, you need to eat it on some like celery sticks and stuff, and it's delightful. Get the one from Brahms. That one's good.
I don't know.
So yes, I think I only go to Sonic. I will eat their breakfast. The breakfast is pretty good.
That ultimate meat and cheese burrito. Ooh.
Ooh, I had
That-
one of those yesterday.
That toaster too.
Yeah, I fucks with the toaster. And yeah, the burritos are good. So yeah, I like their breakfast. Other than breakfast, I probably only go to Sonic when I get a text that something is on discount.
That's the thing.
Like,
They be hitting you with the discounts. I'll give you that, but
Yeah.
they know
But they
they
need
trash. Yeah, so they
That's the
give
thing.
you that.
They need it because if they didn't have
Yeah.
that, like if I didn't get a text on like a Thursday being like, "Hey, 99-cent corn dogs," then they wouldn't see me. Or yeah, a random like, "Hey, 99-cent mozzarella sticks." Like, okay, I'm gonna come see you for the mozzarella sticks because they're 99 cents. But that's it. Chick-fil-A, I am a signature member at the Chick-fil-A.
There you
Oh
go.
my
Um,
gosh.
I have reached the highest tier,
So the like part of the
and
elite. He's an
I mean, I'm
elitist.
just saying, everybody can't get there, and that's okay. But yeah, whether it's breakfast or not, I will be able to order at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty consistent, and I think that their consistency and their, customer service gets them a long way. I think that has kind of like tricked people into thinking the food is better than the food actually is, because the food is good, but the food is not elite.
Right.
So I think that the other things, and Chick-fil-A might have the best app in the game.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't think it's better than McDonald's app. I think
Yes,
McDonald's
it
app
is.
is.
I'm not an app
No, no, no,
guy.
no,
I,
no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
I think McDonald's app clears this one.
I do too.
Okay.
I think number 2 is definitely Chick-fil-A, but you get
Hmm.
more with the McDonald's app, I feel like, because you get free stuff constantly.
Always.
You get more discounts, but like UI wise, Chick-fil-A's
It's
is
not
way better.
horrible.
Yeah, I think
Chick-fil-A's is
I
better.
think the UI on McDonald's app is better.
Okay.
Agreed, it is.
Because I don't use the McDonald's app often, but I don't think I've ever opened the McDonald's app and not had fries for free
Mhm.
or something. But with
They
Chick-fil-A,
have a buy one get one for $1 breakfast sandwiches constantly.
It's great.
Yeah.
and don't let me open it up for breakfast and see anything about a hash brown in there, because they've got my money at that point.
I had
You
a
know,
free
hash
hash
browns
brown.
$2.50 right now just for a
Like
single
if
hash
they
brown.
see, that's absurd, but I get
Yeah.
it.
I'm
Yeah, I
getting it
was
though.
gonna
I'm getting it every time. Granted, I'm getting a
Yeah.
meal every time, but
If they said like buy 4 get 1 free, I'm gonna get 5 of them things.
say.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go Chick-fil-A there. All right, in the next matchup, we have Chipotle up against KFC. And Jordan, I'd like to start with you.
To be honest, I am not a Chipotle person. I personally like Qdoba better. One, Qdoba I think tastes better. I don't have to pay for extra queso because your boy, you need some queso. Um, and you just get more stuff with Qdoba. Chipotle to me is highly, highly, highly overrated. That's like to me, Chipotle is like the Valley Girl. I need my Starbucks and I need my Chipotle, like
Oh
type thing. And I'm
my
like, I'm
gosh.
good. Also, to be fair, KFC, super expensive for
Mhm.
no reason at all. Y'all not even the best chicken place.
That's an app you got to get, because like
That is
I
100%.
swear I pay like $5 every time I go there.
Yeah, but I'm like sometimes like if we don't know what to get like as a family of 4, we just run out and grab some chicken. I look at the app. I'm like, I'm not paying $30 for a bucket of chicken. Let me hit up Churches and go get this $20
Right.
10-piece 2 sides and all the other stuff.
Mm.
So this one to me is very tough, and I feel like KFC have gone downhill, especially once they got rid of the potato wedges and switched them for the fries.
I had a problem with that.
That hurt.
when they got rid of
Terrible
the
mistake.
double down is when they lost me.
Oh,
I had a problem with
That
that
the
too.
thing was
chicken.
I had a
nuts.
problem with that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have
And let
cleared
me
any chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
let me just say, I am so glad that the double down and the doubles, or the baconator for that matter, I'm glad those were high school items, because if I had been grown, I don't know if I'd be here.
I would not. Yeah.
But my high
Double
school
bypass
body was
surgery.
able to, yeah, my high school body was able to handle that and break it down and keep it going. But I wouldn't even order it at this point. Like I'm not gonna, if a double down came out right now, I'm not doing that to myself.
You'd see me in that line every day.
Like I don't know if I've ever had meat sweats, but I just feel like I'd get meat sweats if I had a double down today.
You would.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So, to me, this one's very tough, just because, like I said, KFC's gone way downhill, and I just don't really care for Chipotle. I mean, honestly, I'll probably give it to Chipotle just because. So yeah,
Okay.
that's my pick.
Okay. Roy.
I'm on Jordan's side. Not quite too much, but I'm a little bit more of a Doba fan. It's probably just more of accessibility for me, because I feel like they're pretty similar in cost and taste, but there's just one closer to me. And yeah, I'm really not a big fan of KFC. I've never been impressed with anything they had outside of the Double Down, and yeah, I got nothing for you, KFC. You're useless to me.
Yeah, I feel like the original used to be really good, but I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of went downhill. Like I feel like it used to be kind of crusty chicken. Now, if I ever do get it, it don't really be that crusty like that. Like it'd be like falling, the skin be falling off the chicken. I'm just like,
Yeah,
bro, this is too greasy. Like
yeah.
I'm good.
Just cook a little longer.
Now I will say, I think I told y'all this before. The best compliment I ever got in my life was from a gay dude, and the gay dude worked at KFC, and he still worked there too. Best compliment I ever got in my life. I tell my wife all the time. She knows that too.
What did he say to you?
Bro, I was feeling myself too. I fresh haircut. I had on like a pink polo. And he was like, "Oh, you looking really good in your pink polo." And I was like, "Psh, you ain't gotta tell me 2 times. Thank you, sir." So yeah, I felt that.
Jordan just going through the KFC drive-through to get
She did
raised up
feel
and
that.
ordering water.
Bro, I'm telling you, I felt so good. So hey, thank you to that man.
And he still works there.
He
Okay.
still
Yeah,
working.
How long ago was this?
You didn't have
Bro,
to
that
put
was
that
like-
part in there. That was a little disrespectful.
Bro, that was like 6 years ago. So I mean, he probably ain't got nothing to go with his life, but
There we go. You keep
that was a
going.
while ago.
Does he still work there?
He still
Is
works
this in
there.
Tulsa?
Nah, this is right there on the expressway.
I
Mm.
know.
I know what dude you're talking about, probably. Okay.
No, Jamal.
Okay.
Little heavy set dude. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Yep.
Yep. Best compliment I've got was from him. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Crazy,
Okay.
man.
Jordan's been
Um,
back every week since.
Hey, fresh haircut. I know what it
Hilarious.
is.
Yeah,
too.
I was just about to say, this, bro.
Umbrella in hand.
Oh, come on, Roy. Oh, this dude. See, y'all toxic, bro. That's the problem with y'all.
Okay.
Oh, we're toxic. Okay.
Okay.
That's the problem with y'all, bro. That's terrible.
Who is this y'all you speak?
You're right.
Oh God. Hilarious. First of all, but yeah, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. So Brandon.
I will say, KFC's nostalgia for those born in the 90s. Like KFC was hitting back then. That was the main spot you hit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want some chicken, like you went to KFC. That was just the way it was. But yeah, the fall off has been steep. There's one by my house. I'm surprised it's still open, to be honest. And I think just because it's in an older neighborhood, like the old folks don't got to know there's other options out there. I rock with Chipotle. I get all the flaws with Chipotle for sure. It's not bad. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like there's a drastic difference, but I do like Chipotle, so I'm gonna have to go with them on this one.
Okay. Okay. I have the same problem Jordan does with Chipotle. It's expensive, it is overhyped, and it doesn't come with queso, which is absurd to me.
That
For a
is
long time, they
wild.
didn't have queso. I didn't go there until they got queso.
That
on
is
the
me
menu.
too. That is me too.
The guac is another issue.
Yeah.
What's
And then
wrong
once
with the
I
guac?
You
found
gotta
out,
pay. You gotta pay for the guac. Just in general, you gotta pay for guac. It
Bro,
doesn't
that's like
come-
paying for sour cream. That's crazy. It
Yeah.
need to come with it.
It needs to.
yeah, it's absurd. And I liked Freebirds. Like Freebirds was my build your own burrito place. And they still exist, but we don't have them here.
Yeah.
And so I'm not happy about it. But yeah, if I need a burrito, I will go to Doba. KFC. So nostalgia does a lot of heavy lifting because KFC has been on both ends for me. KFC has been like, oh, I'm absolutely going to KFC. Do y'all remember when they had them honey barbecue wings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Nashville
They
hot wings
were, them honey barbecue wings were absolute fucking fire. They were so good. Them and some potato wedges. Their mac and cheese once upon a time was actually worth talking about.
too. Yeah.
Again, they had the double down, but there was like a 3-year period where every single time I went to KFC, they were out of something.
Mm.
I don't know what it must have been a me problem because they were never out of the same thing multiple times, but they were always out of something I wanted.
Yeah.
So I have gone and they were out of chicken. I've gone and they were out of wedges back when they had them. I went one time and they were out of barbecue sauce.
Mm.
How the fuck did y'all run out of barbecue sauce? I went
Same.
one time and they were out of biscuits. So, like, they spent a lot of time on the nigga go die list.
I would say we have to call because my wife likes to get the pot pie from there, so we got to call just before we even go to see if they even got the pot pie. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So, because of some of the like egregious issues I've had, and then along with that, they took the wedges off the menu because they spent more time on the nigga go die list whenever they took the wedges off the menu. I boycotted.
That is still wild to me.
But the problem is, I finally did have those fries, and they're pretty good.
They're not better than the wedges though.
I didn't want to
They're
like the
solid.
fries,
They're
but
solid.
they're pretty good.
Chicken strips is actually all right too. I mean, it's just they
And their
suck.
chicken sandwich isn't bad. Like,
Yeah,
the thing is, all their stuff tastes pretty good.
yeah, you're
But
just taking a chance, and you probably got to drive a distance to get there, anyways.
yeah, and
You better be a baller to go there
Chipotle is
too.
my life.
It
But
was expensive. Yeah.
because I have the app, I don't pay that much for that.
How many
And
apps do
I
you
will say,
have?
You got all of them.
Yeah.
all of them. That's like, and how I know I haven't been to a place in a minute is if I got the little cloud, the like, hey, are you gonna have to re-download me? Like
Offloads it.
that's how I know it's been a minute. But
Time to go.
and people again having the number of I have a folder and you got to swipe through. So I have at least that many food apps and I do not feel any kind of way about it. It is economical. And you can call it big back behavior if you want to. I have no issue with that. But understand the app got discounts and the app got points. So not only am I potentially using a coupon to pay less, but I'm also accumulating points for free things later. So I don't remember the last time I paid full price for a lot of places. And KFC is one of those places where, like, I'm not paying full price for a goddamn thing here. So I know my Chipotle app got the cloud. I can tell you that right now. But
You're going KFC?
KFC's got too many infractions.
God. Okay.
And I wanna pick them, but I can't let all that slide. But KFC over their history has better food than Chipotle. Like I'd rather go to KFC than Chipotle. But KFC got too many infractions over time, so I too will have to go with Chipotle.
Okay.
Alexis.
Yeah, like KFC definitely has that nostalgia factor for me because, like, I just remember my parents going and buying a bucket because me and my brother had 800,000 activities we did, and it was just easy. But I also haven't had KFC in like well over 2 years, and I don't go to Chipotle because there ain't no Chipotle near me. I've had it before; it's pretty good. Doba is closer, but yeah, KFC just be fucking around and finding out on a lot of things. So I think I'm gonna go with Chipotle just because I know that's the better option.
Okay. Okay. And for our last matchup in round one, we have Brahms going up against Canes.
Oh.
Roy, I'd like to start with you.
Why?
Yeah, this is tough.
This is the hardest
it's
one
not.
for me.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
It's
it's
not.
Yeah,
not.
but we
This is
know how you
easy.
feel about this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to rip the bandit off. I can't think about it too much. I gotta go Brahms.
Oh. Well,
Excellent.
There's not a single thing on the menu that misses. Every single
Fries.
thing on there is good.
Them fries.
I don't think the fries are
they're not
bad.
bad.
No,
They
the
just don't
crinkle
give you
fries are pretty
much.
good.
Them fries
So-
is trash.
The Brahms
What?
that I go to is the one by Galardia, so they got to be good because it's by all the rich people, and so the fries are always good when I get it.
Yeah, you tripping. You gonna get a handful. You gonna get about 4 or 5 of them things.
Yeah,
but-
you're gonna get quite a few burnt ones,
yeah. Hey,
Okay.
but then you dip it in the Whataburger spicy ketchup. Man, their
y'all
Brahm
just mixing-
sauce,
Brahms
Yeah,
sauce is
Brahm
good.
sauce.
their Brahm
They
sauce is underrated.
yeah, like Brahm sauce. Brahms may have the best like pepper sauce because that
Mhm.
thing hits.
And
Um,
if we're being honest, like I said earlier, Cane's chicken is just not top tier chicken. The sauce is top tier, and that's what makes it. If I were to go to Brahms and they said, "Hey, just letting you know, we're out of every sauce that we have. Do you still want to order?" I'm still ordering a burger. I might still order chicken strips if they have the gravy. If not, I'll get a burger. But if I go to Cane's and they say they're out of sauce, I'm driving away. And that is what I'm basing my decision off of. Is you don't go to Cane's without the sauce, so the sauce is required. You don't need the sauce at Brahms.
That's a good argument, Roy. That was actually a really good argument. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you just changed my mind. We'll see.
okay, okay, Brandon.
Yeah, it's pretty simple for me. Brahms, to me, they got the best honey mustard in the game. Chicken strips, burgers is solid. I've never been a big burger guy for Brahms, but burgers are solid. Again, fries, they could probably up the portions a little bit.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm always getting a small, no matter what I order. Like I'm always getting a
think-
small.
Let me say this about that. I think that's because you know how every place like their small is a medium, their medium is a large, and a large is
Yeah.
like absurd. Like
Yeah.
I think that Brahms has a proper small, a proper medium, and a proper large.
Maybe
and
so.
it feels small.
Bruh, you put your hand in that bag after about 2-3 times. You like, bruh, I know.
Where the
right?
rest of my fries at?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm around the corner. Ain't no way I ate all these dang fries this fast. Like, bruh, I tell you might have 2 times to put your hand in your bag and it's a wrap.
You can't. That's one of the few places you can't have any car fries because they'll be
Bruh.
gone when you get home.
Gone. I've never eaten them with my
you be
actual
hoping they fill out the
burger.
bag. There ain't nothing left.
Yeah. You be scrubbing like, is there a loose fry?
Shaking it off, nothing.
Bruh. I've never
Uh,
eaten Brahms fries with my burger because it never makes it. It never make it, bro. So yeah, but Brahms is fire. I gotta give Brahms the versatility of Brahms. Gotta give
And
it some
the
credit.
ice cream. Oh,
That's
Yeah. Oh my god.
that's where I'm going.
Orange sherbet malt. Come on, man. It's a wrap.
That's where I'm not even the ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream person, but I love the cookies and cream from Brahms. Like theirs tastes really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is easy for me on the record. Cane's is trash, and Brahms is elite in my opinion. Like Brahms, Brandon, you must be going on bad days because their burgers hit.
their burgers are
Mm-mm.
fire.
I think it's
So
overrated.
good.
No, I think it's
Yeah,
overrated.
it's
Those
overrated,
cows,
bro. It's
those cows are loved. Those
nah, bro.
cows are
They are fed
named
every
and
day.
cared for.
Their
Like
burgers.
there's love in those
Locally
cows. You
loved.
can tell that those cows had like lives, and they even have like social media accounts. Like those cows, there's love in that beef, and you
They
can
were
taste it.
they were prayed for before they were butchered.
Yes, they were well
100%.
taken care of. Yes, those
bro. That's
Nah,
massively overrated.
I'm with you, Brandon. I think it's
Thank
overrated
you,
as
bro.
well.
Like,
I'm with you as
it's
well.
low key on some Sonic level burger.
Whoa,
Like, it's just.
whoa,
That
that's
is
wild.
so
I'm just
disrespectful.
saying, like, I be like,
How dare you, sir?
I get chicken tenders from Brahms with
thank
gravy.
you. If
with
I'm
gravy.
going to Browns,
So
I'm going
good.
to chicken strips.
The issue
Yeah.
with the chicken strips are they're so small. They are very good,
What?
very juicy,
I
but
don't
the
know what Roy
size
talking
of the
about.
strip
Yeah,
is.
I don't know what you're
it's like
Bro,
talking
you get
they're
the
so
dinner
small.
and you get so much.
Yeah, get you a number 6 with the get you number.
I
I get the
4
dinner.
with 6
I get the
strips.
dinner.
I get gravy too. I get the gravy, bro.
yeah.
I put my whole
I
hand
get
in gravy.
Don't you get like a
and I
little
get-
toast or something?
You get a bun.
A
They call
bun.
it a roll, but it's a bun. And they got rid of the pudding. You don't get a pudding anymore, and that upsets me.
Bro, I ain't know Brahms
I'm
had
still getting
pudding.
it on the service. Yeah, they give you a cookie now. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Browns
Ew.
would have
Yeah.
pudding.
Like I don't know why they did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems like some old people stuff.
Yeah, it does.
They ain't got no
Yeah.
teeth. They just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
love pudding.
They probably got Jello too.
yeah, tapioca.
but I will yeah, Brahms is they're excellent. Every time I go, like Brahms doesn't really miss for
I agree.
me. And Brahms is also reasonably priced compared to a lot of these places.
And
Like
their
there was
clutch.
one, like
The
I will say
store.
before,
Sorry.
yes, before apps, I would weigh prices against Brahms, and I would say like I'm not paying more for a burger than I would pay at Brahms.
Mm.
And so yeah, Brahms is they're pretty high for me, and so this was very easy. But
I'm saying,
Alexis,
well, the store is
okay,
clutch because my wife would be like, "Hey, do we have any milk?" Or like, "Hey, do we have any butter? Hey, do we have this?" And
That's
I don't want to
another
run to
thing. They got
Walmart.
that
I'm
little
like,
market in
Yeah.
yeah,
there.
like let me run to Braun real
yeah,
quick. I go grab
Yeah.
this.
and I wasn't even like counting that, but also yeah, like
It's part of the
I be in
experience.
Brahms once a week because like I don't know if y'all have had their breakfast sausage. Shit is fire.
Very good.
Mm.
Like that's where I get sausage if I'm gonna make some sausage for breakfast. I almost only use their milk because again, those cows are loved and cared for.
Now the biscuits and
And
gravy too there. Now that'd be hitting the biscuits
Mhm.
and gravy from Brahms.
yeah, like that little store is clutch. And yeah, there are a lot of times I will go there. Like if I need bread, oh yeah, at the little Brahms store. If I need those
Yeah.
like little potatoes, yeah.
Dude, yeah, no.
But
I'm using yeah.
their
I'm
fruit
using
and produce isn't always great, but
That's
that's
not what you're
okay.
there for. That's not what you're there for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just not what I'm there for.
yeah.
Alexis, my bad. Go ahead.
You're good. I'm using the market as a factor. Brahms is a freaking one-stop shop, man. Their milk, delightful. They have a gallon of pink lemonade that is so freaking good. They
Mm.
have eggs. Brahms chocolate milk is top freaking tier, and I wish you could get more of it. Their orange juice, delightful. They
Yep.
are so good. And then it's always like a little old person that's at the
Yep.
checkout helping you. And so it's just so cute and adorable. And then I can go over, I can get me a shake, I can get me an ice cream, I can get me a whatever. Then I can go get me my bacon cheeseburger that I'm obsessed with because it's so good. And then I can sit in there and because I will eat in the Brahms because they play instrumental music of like
Mhm.
popular songs and I make a game out of it and I try to guess what it is. So it's a fun time. But yeah, no, I'm going Brahms over Canes because yeah, I think Canes is overrated and then Brahms freaking has everything and it's awesome.
One nice thing about Brahms as well is they have a hard timer that you have to get your drive-through order out for. So
Mhm.
you're not going to be sitting there in a line for very long either. You're going to get your food out pretty
That's
quick.
true. That's true.
Excellent. Excellent. Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you a long time. I like Brandon. I agree, Brandon. I think Brahms burger is a little overrated. Only thing carrying Brahms to me is their ice cream. And like I said, I'm not even a big ice cream person. That's really the only reason I go to Brahms. But on the other hand, Raising Cane's, the chicken is just not. It's not it. So in this one, I'm gonna go with Brahms.
Okay. Okay. And with that, we have completed round one. So the episode will probably move a little faster now. We're gonna see what happens. At the top of round two, we have Popeyes going up against Whataburger. That's a matchup right there.
Ooh.
Hmm. That's a hood matchup right
Yeah.
there.
Brandon, I'm gonna let you start us out on that one.
I gotta go Popeyes. It's tough because there's so many holes in their game. There's so many holes. However, when you get a Popeyes that hits, is like I honestly know like no other fast food experience. Like it feels like you just feel like you tapped in your grandma's house. You just got it in the fast food form. Uh, yeah, it's just the fries elite. Whereas against Whataburger, not elite at all, kind of just basic. They're kind of just there. You know what I mean? They're just part
Yeah.
of the experience, but they're not good. They're not terrible. Um, and I prefer. I ain't gonna say I love Cajun food, so I probably prefer that even over a burger a little bit. Even though I love burgers, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go Popeyes.
Okay. Okay. For me, this is a tough matchup, and I think that because if I look in my experience, if I look at like service, Whataburger service isn't great, and you don't get your food quickly at Whataburger.
You do not,
It's
You
so
do not.
slow.
Like
but
you got
you
to
don't
wait
get it
on
at
that.
Popeyes either.
Yes.
You know what it is with Popeyes.
You know what it is. Yeah.
It comes with the experience.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a part of it. I think that I'm going to have to go with Whataburger because they offer breakfast, which is excellent. Them being 24 hours definitely helps. And Whataburger is consistent in that if you go to Popeyes, if it hits, it hits, but if it doesn't,
But
it's
is it gonna be
fine.
bad?
That's like it's fine, but Popeyes is a little too inconsistent for me to not pick Whataburger personally. I love them both. I have both of the apps. Um, and both of them are current. Like I don't even get the hey, you need to update this. No, they're current. But I'm gonna have to go with Whataburger. It's tight on that one, but yeah, Whataburger offers a little versatility in a couple areas. So yeah, because even Popeyes has like more side options, but I'm still getting them fries. Things fire.
Yeah, bro, I'll be getting fries
So
and potatoes. So I'm getting mashed potatoes.
yeah, so yeah, Popeyes is good, but yeah, I'm going with Whataburger, and it again, it's tight. Alexis, what do you think?
I'm going with Whataburger because I freaking love Whataburger. It's so good. Popeyes is good, but I definitely go to Whataburger way more. And I said it earlier, I'm a Whataburger girly, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, okay, Jordan.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, Brandon said it. When you get it fresh, Popeyes is unmatched. If you get you a fresh chicken sandwich that's crispy, the spicy chicken sandwich at that is crispy, bro, perfect.
I am really glad you said that because I actually have a comment about that chicken sandwich. So, whenever the first batch of chicken sandwiches came out, you know, the ones you had to wait an hour and a half
I mean,
for,
when all the black people in the whole world's losing their goddamn mind.
Before they ran out of
Everybody.
those
chicken,
Yeah, bro.
those were that first batch, them chickens were
that
that
best chicken
so
sandwich.
good. That was the best chicken. It was the best chicken sandwich.
Period.
It was too much. And then they ran out and then they came back and this second batch not as good. And
No,
I've heard some horror stories about people receiving chicken sandwiches that weren't cooked all the way down to the middle.
That ain't happened to me.
And
I'm gonna tell you now.
I
They
don't need
still
my
hit.
chicken medium rare. I just I don't need it. And I held against KFC the fact that they don't have stuff currently.
I mean, when you saw your
And
competitor put out that #1 chicken sandwich, you might as well not even join the game. So I get it.
well, KFC has a chicken sandwich, but KFC, you know, removed a lot of random shit from their menu. And again, the chicken sandwiches, just like with the BK Lounge, they're not what they used to be. Once upon a time, you go to the BK Lounge for fries. Today, absolutely not. And that is not to say that the Popeyes chicken sandwich now is bad, but it's not what it was. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still #1 in the game
Nah, they
today,
know. Nah, they
nah,
#1.
no, not chicken sandwich.
Chicken,
but
dude. When people trying to compare the chicken sandwich for Popeyes to the chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I'm like, what are y'all doing right now? Like, come on, it's
and again,
Popeyes. What
when
are you doing?
that first batch, there was no Chick-fil-A. You can sit this one out. Like there was no, y'all can go home. But yeah, now there might be a conversation.
Nah,
So
I'm gonna go in this instance though. I'm going with Popeyes over Whataburger just because again, I don't have a lot of Whataburger experience. So I'm going Popeyes. Roy got a
Roy, you have
tiebreaker.
a tie to break.
Mm.
It's not. I'm sorry, Brandon. It's not. It's not even a question for me.
Oh,
I am one of those people who the last 3 times I have had the chicken sandwich from Popeyes, it has been just completely raw. I love Popeyes. I will not get the chicken sandwich from there, but there's not a thing on Whataburger's menu that I will not get. And top to bottom, front to back, any which way you look at it, Whataburger just has the best options. I'm going Whataburger simply because of the patty melt.
That thing, yes. Oh, okay.
fries ain't it?
The fries, they're not, but hey, that patty melt is. I will deal with the fries.
I freaking love Whataburger's fries, so I don't know what y'all talking about. You get that salt and pepper when they come around the
They're,
table with the tray.
they're solid.
Well,
I don't have an issue with them.
yeah,
Very
like they're not an
unmemorable.
elite fry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
like
good though.
they're forgettable, especially when you compare them to Popeye's fries.
True,
Right.
those fries are good.
Yeah, but I'm not going to Popeyes for fries. I'm not going to Whataburger for fries.
But okay, okay. In the next matchup, we have Wendy's going up against Jersey Mike's. Jordan, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Wendy's on this one. The Baconator, the chicken nuggets. Give it to me.
Okay, okay. Roy, how do you feel about it?
Not much to talk about. Like I said, Jimmy John's is better. I'm going Wendy's.
Okay, okay. Brandon, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's not even. I think you know what time it is. It's Wendy's for
Yeah, this one was not close.
yeah.
It's definitely going to be Wendy's on that one for me as well. Alexis,
Where's the beef? Give me Wendy's.
Mm.
okay,
I will
okay.
say, fuck Wendy's though for messing up the Krabby Patty meal.
Dude, it was so bad.
Disrespectful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They had a Krabby
Same.
Patty meal. They got the endorsements for it, and all they did is like decorate the menu. The
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 sandwich isn't any
Dave's.
different. Nothing is different about it. There's no like special wrapping. There's no special packaging. There's no toy with it. You get nothing for it.
They could have at least gave us some sesame seeds, and they didn't even do that.
Yeah, no, you don't. They don't not tucking in the pickle.
Dang.
Nothing. And like, so they came out with the special frosty. It's I think it's pineapple upside down cake, or it's just pineapple, one of the two. They just have it in a regular cup. It's not in a another pineapple cup or something SpongeBob related. They
So
dropped
they
it.
got lazy with it. Gotcha.
They got very lazy with the app.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. Like, what are we doing?
You would get honestly, I will give this to Burger King. When Burger King gets a promo, they go all in on it. So if
Oh
they would
yeah.
have got it, they would have
That's true.
dropped money on
That'd have
it.
been a perfect fit, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Burger King was making pretty patties when they
Yeah.
weren't even doing SpongeBob.
Right.
Okay, all right. Alexis, did I ask you how you felt? You said, "Where's the beef?" Cool.
Yeah, so where's the beef?
Uh, on the other side of the bracket, we have McDonald's going up against Chick-fil-A. We kind of talked about these apps. And these are 1 and 2 in most cases. I am gonna have to go with Chick-fil-A here.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
there's a lot more that I will get from Chick-fil-A. I go to Chick-fil-A far more often. I just don't really fool with McDonald's like that. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Chick-fil-A. Alexis, what do you think?
So I go to McDonald's a lot. There's a brand new McDonald's like down the street from me, and I go there all the time. But I feel safer eating Chick-fil-A's food because McDonald's just had a listeria outbreak with their freaking onions. And
Ew.
don't get a quarter pounder for a minute because those onions got jacked. But yeah, I ain't playing like that. And Chick-fil-A feels like a treat to me because McDonald's I go so often. So I think I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A because that's my little treat.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Jordan.
I think one of the things I didn't hit on at McDonald's is how kind of carried me through college. That and those McChickens back when they were still $1, the dollar McChickens. I get a base
Them
side, I
spicy
get bacon on
McChickens.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I used to like when they were $1, I would use that as like a measuring point. Like
Yep,
if
that's
something
four
was expensive, I'd
McChickens.
be like that's 80 spicy McChickens.
oh yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, yeah. I used to do that same
So
thing. So between
how
McDonald's
much are
though,
spicy McChickens today?
probably
Like
like
$2 and
dollar.
40 something cents.
Oh, for real, I was gonna say $1.30 something.
Yeah.
It's probably ain't been like that for
Yeah,
a while, huh?
they're over $2 and it's annoying.
Jeez.
That's wild.
We
But
also
also
mentioned
that's
the
still weird.
tacos from what's the we mentioned earlier,
Jack in the Box.
The Jack in the
Jack in the
Box.
Box. Between McDonald's and Jack in the Box tacos, I survived through college. This matchup though, give me some fresh McDonald's fries, some fresh chicken nuggets, and I don't drink pop like that, so give me a sweet tea. You got me. So I'm going McDonald's in this one.
Okay.
I will go ahead
Okay.
and go because I don't want to be a tiebreaker. Like I said,
It is your turn.
I'm not craving Chick-fil-A like that. It's very close for me on these two. I wouldn't be able to make a choice if I had the tiebreaker, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going McDonald's just because of the list. They have more to offer as far as like actual things because I'm a big burger guy. I can get a burger there, can't get a burger at Chick-fil-A. Their breakfast, I think best breakfast in the fast food game. I gotta go McDonald's.
I didn't even mention that. I really fucks with Chick-fil-A's breakfast.
Their breakfast is really
Cheese.
fucking good too. But I think it's number two.
Okay. Okay. I will like to me, Chick-fil-A might have the best biscuit.
I don't know about. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I
Ah,
don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
no,
I
I
don't
can't
know.
get
I
with
think
that
it's
one.
up there though. It's up there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
That
can't get
thing
behind
is
that.
that yeah. Well, and again, that may be a consistency thing because every time I get it, it hits every single
Mm.
time. Like it's yeah, they know what they're doing. Um, but and I think also I don't. This is gonna sound stupid. The fact that I get it with breakfast makes it different somehow. I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it being a breakfast biscuit makes it different than like a dinner biscuit that you get from like Popeyes or KFC or like, I don't know how
Oh
to
yeah,
explain why
I get
it's
that.
I'm
different.
not a fan of getting a biscuit with breakfast. I almost always get the muffin.
Well,
Because you're
I
not
get that.
Southern enough, Roy.
I'm not.
And
I'm
that's like
not
Yeah.
down
with
south.
Chick-fil-A, I eat the biscuit and the chicken separate. So like
That's
I'll eat the
crazy.
little chicken patty on its own and I will eat the biscuit on its own because yeah.
I do the same thing.
That is not okay.
That's
No,
wild to me.
I do the same
That's
thing.
not
What?
okay.
Yeah, I'd rather eat the chicken by itself and then
Spencer, if you're doing anything that Jordan also does, you should reconsider.
Reconsider. That's crazy.
Oh God. Well, I'm not going to the KFC just for compliments.
hey man, hey, you gotta get it how you can.
Man, walking the parking lot looking for that's crazy. Um,
But yeah,
yeah,
Brandon, you have a tie to break.
it's kind of easy to me. It's McDonald's. Like McDonald's got the best breakfast in the game. That sausage biscuit again, hash brown bruh. It might be lasting 5 seconds, maybe, and it's a wrap. You might as well take the little sleeve off. Go ahead, just leave that off.
Like, no, you don't need to give me a sleeve. Just put it in my hand.
Just put it in my
Yeah, hand it to
bro.
me. Yeah.
Like it's not making it out of the box. So like, yeah, it's and then yeah, like I said, the versatility of the menu. Chick-fil-A, it feels better. You feel healthier. Like even though some of the stuff ain't healthy, but still, I'll take McDonald's any day of the week.
I will say because I don't drink pop, I've never had their was you said Dr. Pepper? Is that
The Sprite.
The Sprite,
I've had the Sprite, but it's been
Diet Coke
years.
is
Their Coke
crazy.
and
Oh
Diet
yeah,
Coke.
I've
Yeah.
never had the Diet Coke.
Yeah, they're yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, also they used to have what's the drink? The red one.
Code Red? High
The,
C?
the high C.
They have high
Yes.
C orange.
Yeah, they have
The
really
orange.
good
That's
ices.
what. No,
They have
so that's what
icy
I
That stuff
orange.
slaps.
The lava
Yeah, I
burst?
used to get that one.
Bro,
Yeah.
their Gatorade.
Oh,
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 or
that
was it Powerade?
Powerade. Yeah.
Powerade.
Was it
it's
Power Blue
Powerade, baby.
Powerade?
Okay.
Best in the game.
After when you're hungover as shit in college and you go get you that McDonald's breakfast the next morning, you get you a fat cold Powerade. Oh, you're healed. It's a
Yeah,
good time.
they got the best in the game. You couldn't go to 7-Eleven. You can't go nowhere and get the same level of Powerade.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Does make me sad for Chick-fil-A though.
I
I'm not
know.
happy
A little
about
bit.
it, but
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. But this has got to be. For anybody that may have thought there were too many chicken places on the board, they've all been eliminated. So
Yeah.
All the sandwich places have eliminated too.
that didn't take long.
Yeah,
I mean, all the ones left so far all have chicken to offer. So
That is
True.
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 that's been part
You
of the issue.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
chicken
you can
slaps,
get a
dude.
chicken
I'll
sandwich.
say I
Yeah.
almost always get the What a Chicken or I get the patty melt, almost exclusively those two things. And I think that's for me. That's where a lot of the weight is coming from. Is that I'm kind of torn between one of the two. I go for what has the most variety.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Okay.
So I think I stay specific to 2 to 3 things, and I don't really vary from that.
Well, yeah, but see, like I said, my go-to is the What a Chicken or it's the patty melt, and those are
Mhm.
two ends of the spectrum essentially. Like
Yeah,
one's a chicken sandwich, one's a burger, and I think
yeah,
Whataburger is great on all of those.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like if you're a place where I can rotate things, then that speaks to how good you are because you have multiple good options.
Yep.
Okay. So last matchup in this round, we have Chipotle versus Brahms. Brandon, what do you
Brahms
think?
next.
Oh man, I gotta go first here. That's tough.
Well, Roy went first, but
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Roy just hopped in there.
Now,
Yeah.
no debate.
Um. Honestly, yeah, it's tough. Again, I want to clarify. I really enjoyed Chipotle, but yeah, just overall enjoyment. Gotta go Brahms. Brahms, yeah, like you said, like this is a good. You feel good when you walk into a Brahms. You walk through the little market. It's kind of dangerous because you be like, next thing you know, you got a chocolate chip little little thing of ice cream in your bag. You're like, how the hell did that get there? You know what I'm saying? It's like you just keep picking up stuff when you walk through their market. So, but yeah, I gotta go.
okay. I too will go Brahms. But again, I love Brahms, so that was easy. Alexis.
Brahms. I also love Brahms.
And
Okay.
then I'm going Chipotle just because I think Brahms is overrated. So I'll go Chipotle on this one.
Boo Jordan.
I'm gonna tell Keto about that.
Bro. Keto. And also, Roy, you mentioned earlier, I have Qdoba way closer to me than Chipotle is. So in this instance, I'm going Chipotle.
Okay. Okay. Semis, we have Whataburger versus Wendy's. Alexis.
This hurts me because I like both of them. My go-to
Yes.
at Wendy's is always a nuggy nug. Wendy's did get rid of my grilled chicken sandwich that I thoroughly enjoyed, so that made me upset. Whataburger will forever have my Whataburger with cheese. I enjoy the fries. It's got great ketchup. They sell it in stores. I'm going to go with Whataburger.
Okay. Okay. Jordan.
What was the option on this one? Whataburger and Wendy's?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, just because I've said earlier, I got to go with Wendy's only because I haven't had enough of Whataburger.
Okay. Okay. I do wonder how different things would have been if you were more familiar with the Whataburger.
Yeah.
Roy.
This is a tough matchup.
This is it's the worst one.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
It's getting late. This is what happens.
In my mock draft, I did have Whataburger and In-N-Out going against each other, so this is a little easier than that one. But I think I gotta go Whataburger. Again, you just have the options. I think just slightly edge it out. For me, I'm going because of the breakfast.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
breakfast at Whataburger is just a little bit better than the breakfast at Wendy's. I'm not. It's way better than the breakfast at Wendy's, and I like the breakfast at Wendy's, but it's just not close for me.
Yeah. Also, y'all been complaining about portion sizes. Whataburger got like the biggest drinks in the game.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't give a shit about portions. They just give
Yeah,
you
they
That's
don't.
a place where again, like their small is a medium,
No, facts.
their medium is a large.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, Brandon.
Man, this is tough. I love Wendy's, but like you said, Whataburger, the versatility, the biscuit quality, the drinks, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love a Wendy's Frosty, but you know what I mean? I can dabble in some, whatever Whataburger's offering and still be good. So this is tough for me, but I'm gonna have to go Whataburger.
They also got cinnamon rolls,
That's true.
and them
Mm,
things hit.
hit. Yeah,
got like a little apple pie and stuff too at the Whataburger.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm really glad I don't have to break a tie because I don't know how that would have gone. Um, but I love them both dearly. Um, I think for the same reason, Roy, I think because of the breakfast, I gotta go with a burger.
Yeah. Mm,
Okay. Okay, but barely,
yeah.
because
Barely.
I do love Wendy's.
Same.
And Wendy's
Wendy's
has a much
nuts.
better price point with all of the
See, that's the thing though, is
options.
I'm gonna pay for Whataburger. Like I don't even look at
Yeah.
the cost.
They're gonna they're
Paying
gonna
for
get
it.
my money.
And
Yeah,
it's so convenient.
it is. Everything else I'm kind of looking at and I'm going, man, do I really want to spend $12 on this? Whataburger, I walk in, I'm like, give me that patty melt, add grilled jalapenos, medium. I'll see you at the booth.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring me some spicy ketchup. Don't tell me the cost. Take my card.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay.
And every once in a while, you get those deals where you buy medium fry, buy medium drink, get the free burger.
Yeah, those deals are just like I'm just like Whataburger. Y'all just don't want like you could have had my money even if you didn't
Yeah.
do that. But thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. And we have McDonald's going up against Brahms.
Mm.
I will start this one because it's not gonna be long for me. I'm going with Brahms, but everybody knew that.
Oh,
It's not a secret. Um, love Brahms. Brahms is wonderful. Again, those cows. I feel like McDonald's cows get like spit out of a conveyor belt, and Brahms cows are birthed just like God intended.
He's like a man and a woman cow, just like God intended.
Yes. A bull and a lady cow. Yes, a heifer.
they're
That's
just
Yeah, the way it's
hilarious.
cows.
supposed to be. Oh yeah, they are just cows. Because boy, cows are not cows.
They're like bulls or steers or whatever.
You can tell who
That's
didn't grow up in the
hilarious.
country, huh? Because we didn't know that.
My dad grew
I
up in a tiny town.
I probably knew that, but
I never think about it. Cow just means
just
cow
like
to me,
I mean, so like just like boy chickens are not chickens.
right?
Rooster.
Yeah,
That's
so
funny.
All
They are
chickens
chicken.
are hens.
yeah, but the chickens.
Yeah.
The only hens to me are Cornish hens. But anyway, Alexis, what do you think?
Brahms is so wholesome, and McDonald's is where you go when you're late at night or you're feeling a sort of way in the morning. I think this is gonna boil down to breakfast for me because I like their like dinner stuff, lunch stuff the same. I like McDonald's breakfast better. I like their breakfast burritos a lot. So I think I'm gonna go with McDonald's.
More than a Brahms breakfast burrito?
Yeah, I have
Wow.
a strange obsession with the McDonald's breakfast burrito. Like I crave them all the time.
I'm not mad at that choice. It's gonna turn my stomach up, but I'm not even mad at that choice.
Yeah, I always get the two of them with my hash brown and a little orange
And
juice.
a little picante sauce on there too.
Get that mild picante. Ooh, it's so good.
Ooh. Yeah.
Brandon, what do you think?
I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. That hash brown is a game changer. Uh, the hash brown is a game changer. The orange juice is top tier. Um, yeah, like I could base this purely off of breakfast meal if I wanted to.
He's like that hash brown. Huh?
Yeah, bro, I could just go in on about that hash brown, bro. Can't find it anywhere else. Can't really replicate it. But yeah, Browns is cool, but like, yeah, the burger, I feel like I'd rather have a Big Mac than having a Browns burger. You know what I mean?
I
So yeah, I'd
don't
have
know
to
what you mean, but
go.
okay.
Browns just the bag of burgers, like that's one of the wildest things
Oh no,
out
bag of
there.
I
burgers
remember when
slaps
that
when you're
thing.
poor as shit.
I
Yeah,
remember when that was $5. Like that was a time.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think it's almost
no,
$7 now.
It's still a
yeah,
great deal.
And don't add cheese.
Yeah, and you can
yeah,
like
But
upcharge and get the big burgers because they're the smaller burgers.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. No thanks. I'll McDonald's for me.
okay. Roy.
It doesn't matter, but for what it's worth, I am going Brahms. Like I said, I think they got the number two breakfast behind the number one, but the consistency and the quality of Brahms is just better than McDonald's.
They
I
ain't
agree.
I'm
having
glad I did
listeria
not.
outbreaks.
This is true, and local, so it's a little fresher.
Mhm.
I don't know how long McDonald's been sitting there. I'm not upset about McDonald's winning by any means, though. Like I'm glad I did not have the tiebreaker, but
I'm just saying also we have to consider how clutch having McDonald's nationwide is. You can go anywhere in the US, you can catch McDonald's.
You can almost go anywhere on the planet and get a McDonald's.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Quality
facts.
gonna be different, but I'm
yeah,
saying you gonna get it.
Yeah,
But
So
it's
I'll
from
never
our
forget.
farms to our stores. Only Brahms gives you more. So
There you go. I'll never forget though when I first moved from Vegas to here, and I used to get the hot and spicy McChicken constantly, and you guys didn't have it yet, and they're like, "Oh, we just had the regular McChicken." I was flabbergasted.
Yeah, I had it
I
for the
was
first time.
upset. I was like, "This is unacceptable."
Mhm. Yeah, I had it in Texas the first time I had it, and then me and my brother really liked it because we were like little children, and then we come back home and they were like, "We just have a normal one," and we were like, "What do you mean?"
right.
I
yeah,
guess that was at a time when because I didn't know McDonald's ever didn't have it. So
Yep.
that is news.
They just had the McChicken.
Okay.
yeah.
Mid to late 2000s, Spencer.
Okay. Okay. We have reached the finals. We have Whataburger up against McDonald's. I'm going to review the bracket just so everybody knows what happened. So, Popeyes and the BK Lounge, Popeyes won. Whataburger and Subway, Whataburger won. Zaxby's and Wendy's, Wendy's won. Jersey Mike's and In-N-Out, Jersey Mike's won. McDonald's and Taco Bell, McDonald's won. Chick-fil-A and Sonic, Chick-fil-A won. Chipotle and KFC, Chipotle won. Brahms and Cane's, Brahms won. In the next round, we had Popeyes and Whataburger, Whataburger won. We had Wendy's and Jersey Mike's, Wendy's won. We had McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, McDonald's won. We had Chipotle and Brahms, Brahms won. Then in the semis, we had Whataburger and Wendy's. Whataburger comes out with the W. McDonald's and Brahms. McDonald's wins that matchup. And so now we have Whataburger up against McDonald's. I cannot say I'm shocked we're here. Not what I would have done. Not my own personal finals matchup, but here we are. So, Jordan, I'd like to start with you.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys already know which one I'm going with. Just no need to, let it hang out a little bit more. I'm going McDonald's on this one for all the reasons that I've stated previously, and just because they have a better app. And I'm going McDonald's.
Okay. Okay. Alexis.
Ooh. Okay. This one's pretty hard. I think this is the hardest one, which obviously we're at the end. That's why. But yeah, McDonald's be giving me free food. Whataburger has those taquitos though, but I think I like those a
Taquitos.
lot more.
Oh,
Those taquitos are
Bro, that
good.
sounds crazy. I did not know Whataburger had taquitos.
Oh
It-
no, they're called taquitos, but they're just a breakfast burrito.
It's a breakfast.
Oh, I was about
Um,
to say that is wild. I did not know.
yeah, they call them
yeah, it's not a
taquitos, but they're
proper
breakfast
taquito.
burritos.
Okay.
That honey bunny
I
chicken
think
biscuit's
that
real good.
I feel like it's called a taquito because they don't wrap it like a burrito. But
Yeah,
it's
they roll it
Yeah.
up.
And I think they have
Yeah,
like
but
hash
it's
rounds or
They
hash
do.
sticks. They're like little
Yeah,
hash brown
yeah, they have
sticks or
sticks.
whatever,
Yeah.
which they're pretty good. But like the freaking McDonald's hash brown. See, this is coming back to breakfast again for me. Which like, okay, Whataburger breakfast is kind of dope because you get it from like 11 to 11, so you can get it at night if you want it. But like McDonald's, I wish McDonald's would bring back the all day breakfast. COVID killed it. It was so good.
Yeah.
This hurts me, but I'm going McDonald's.
Okay. Okay. I am going with Whataburger, which again, I'm sure surprised no one.
Right.
I voted for McDonald's. I voted against McDonald's ever since it got to the second round. But, you know, that's how it's got to be. It's not about me. Brandon, what do you think?
We already know.
Again,
I think we do.
talk about this hash brown.
I think we do. Yep.
Yeah.
That hash brown carried McDonald's.
Yeah, bro.
The war
Through
of
thick and thin.
potatoes.
Through thick and thin, man.
And I mean, honestly, yeah. Again, that they know how to fry a potato at McDonald's.
And the fry disparity is crazy.
Yeah,
know what
fries
I
at
mean?
McDonald's are a lot better.
Yeah. Fry
And
disparity
that's
is crazy.
Whataburger fries want to be McDonald's fries.
They do.
And
They do.
don't.
They really
They
do.
don't get there. Like
No.
it's like A plus, B minus.
Right.
And I know for a lot of people
McDonald's-
the disparity is wider than that.
Yeah.
But like fresh A plus, B minus.
Yeah.
McDonald's over here giving us sugar fries because they literally use like a chemical that's in sugar in the fries, like in the seasoning. So they're tricking our
And
brains.
And then they're like beef tallow involved.
Yeah, they use like beef tallow, so they're not vegetarian.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, no.
Because
Those are
I'm
not
asking
vegan
them
fries. That's not why I'm here.
Yeah, I'm asking fries. Let me get no salt so I can make sure
Also,
they're
if
fresh
you
every
have
time.
if you have McDonald's,
Wait, what? What did you say?
If you ask for no salt, they give it to you fresh every time.
oh, they get mad when you do that though,
Yeah, they do get
Yeah,
mad,
they
but
don't
hey,
like it.
because they have to drop a new batch.
that thing's coming
Yeah.
out hot. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat them and get that. Yeah, I'm gonna do all that.
And then Jordan's over there like, "Can I have some salt in the
Yeah,
bag?"
can I get a salt packet?
Your order is probably crazy. I can imagine.
Also,
I mean,
having
they're used
kids,
to that.
having kids and having that app is so clutch because I can get a Happy Meal clutch.
Yeah, and like kids meal wise, McDonald's is way better. Kids meal
Yeah.
wise, like you can get toys. It's great.
Yeah, toys been a little lacking these last couple of decades. I remember when I was younger, Burger King was a place to go, but McDonald's was right there.
Mm. I was supposed to get a Mario toy yesterday, and they gave me some weird sport card thing, and I was so mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Roy, I mean, I know it sounds like we're done here, but how do you feel?
Again, I'm not upset about it because I do heavily fuck with McDonald's, but I am going Whataburger here just because
For the record.
it's top to bottom. I think just it has a little more W's than it does L's. That oh man, that patty melt is just
Fire.
it is my favorite fast food item of any fast food place is a patty melt.
Yeah, like it might be like if you just take every fast food burger available, like the patty melt is a contender.
Yes.
So
But
well,
if anything's going to make it all the way and denounce the name of Jesus in the name of Chick-fil-A, at least it won.
yeah. I gotta say, I was hoping that McDonald's wouldn't win the fast food bracket.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Uh, um, But when you do it right, like when you this it's just the way it is. Like there's again, I voted against it three
Their
times.
their breakfast is just too. It's too
Bro,
strong.
it's
If
elite.
you
And again,
take out the
So good.
breakfast, I think it changes the entire
Oh,
structure.
100%. 100%.
that's true. And it doesn't sound like it's the breakfast. It's just the hash brown.
I don't know.
Bro,
I had McDonald's
They
last
have
2 days.
I mean, yes,
bro,
they have good breakfast items, but that hash brown carried that thing to the promised
bro, there's
land.
been times where it's 10:27 a.m. and your boy has made some wild moves to get up to McDonald's to get that hash brown.
Dude, and then some McDonald's it's 10:30 and some's 11. And then I've been to one that
Yeah.
was 10 before and I was so mad.
I've been to one that
Bro.
was 10. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
know that was a
pissed.
Well,
thing.
and
I
then
thought they
there's
were
that
all
scene.
10:30.
There's a scene in the movie Big Daddy with Adam Sandler where they
Yes.
go to get breakfast.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Can't.
Yeah. That's how I honestly learned what time it was.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
Like my mom would get me up being like, if you want breakfast, we have to go now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I on my way
There's
to
a guy.
daycare, my mom grabbed me a sausage biscuit and a hash brown every day.
I didn't know that they were ever 11. I thought it was always 10:30. And so in that movie, whenever he was trying to get there by 11, I was like, you're gonna be pissed when you get there because it's
Late.
Yeah.
10:30.
They're closed, buddy.
No, one of
Yeah.
mine
Yeah,
out
like
here
you're
by
not gonna
me
be able
is
to get
11.
breakfast.
The other is 10:30. Like literally they're like 2 miles apart from each other. One's 11, one's 10:30.
It's weird. It's weird how they have that like that. Yeah.
I think it's up to the manager. Probably they just.
Yeah. It's like the
decide.
franchiser that chooses.
I will say if I pulled up on one, they said they're closed at 10. I'm driving my car through the lobby.
I'm writing a letter.
Give me my hash brown or
If I
die.
can't have breakfast, nobody's having lunch there.
Yeah, I agree. If I got there like 10:06 and they said
Bro.
we're not serving breakfast, I'd be
No,
ready to
it's-
fight.
Bro,
If they close at 10:30 and it's 10:31, that app changes. They go out, they switch the menu over.
bro,
You are not getting breakfast.
bro,
It's happening.
the worst thing, bro, when you drive up and you see that menu change, you like, oh.
And
I
it'd be
remember
like
what-
10:30 in
happened?
like 12 seconds, and they're like, 10:30. Sorry, I don't care if you're in line.
I remember back before it was like the smart screens where they could change the screens and it literally flipped around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You see
inside,
it.
and they have to manually flip with like a stick, and you're like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
here,
bro.
please.
You see a quarter pounder, you're like, oh, hell no.
You're like, it's 10:30 in the morning. What are we doing?
Yeah.
See, exactly. And that place won.
Hey,
But
you're
it's
right.
because we have all this nostalgia with it, Spencer.
Yeah, man.
It's also
It's
just
because
so
of the breakfast.
consistent. Yeah, it's also just consistent. I'm not
I
saying
love
it's
a
the
McChicken.
best food, but it is consistent with what it is. And
Yeah.
that
knows what
speaks
it
a lot
is.
for
Yeah.
itself.
You know what you're getting when you go to McDonald's because there's certain Whataburgers I'm like, I ain't going there. But
Yeah.
I'll go
No,
to a
there's not.
McDonald's. I don't care where it be.
There's not a Whataburger I won't go to.
There's a couple that I'm like, no. There used to be one on Meridian. It's not there anymore. Oh, Lord. That one, I was like, no, thank you.
Oh, 36. I think I know what you want.
It's the one
Yeah.
down by the airport, or that used to be by
Yeah.
the
Oh,
airport.
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
trudging through the streets of Tulsa to go to Whataburger. I don't care.
He's going to the one that
Yeah, I said, bro,
knows.
bro, I'm telling you, my cousin, he
He's
said he
like,
worked there. And
Road
they,
on
Yeah,
full.
you
Hey,
have
as
one
long-
of them
if they cook
drop
it-
patties.
If they cook it at the appropriate temperature, it won't matter. It'll kill all the bacteria.
Yeah, you're right, but I can't live with that in my mind, so I'm good.
I'm sure McDonald's putting out a lot worse.
Oh yeah, you're right. You definitely right about that.
But you know what? I'm still getting extra pickles on that McDouble.
Yeah, McDonald's got all their little patties back there and like little plastic bins and these warmers.
Hey, as long as it's warm when I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Roy, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you
Sure.
for having me. Absolute pleasure. Now I'm hungry.
Alexis, thank you for being here.
Same.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to go to freaking McDonald's now because now I want McDonald's
I
and
know,
it's
they're about to get
open.
Everybody,
I'm
I'm
money.
sure for our morning listeners, yeah, they're gonna have to make a stop.
Yeah, bro.
We'll be straight late trying to get in.
I had
This
McDonald's
is a
for
very
breakfast this
unfortunate
morning.
time too.
Yeah.
My wife and I are doing like a no eating out all month, and
Oof.
man, I'm dying right now. I'm like, man, McDonald's is open. Whataburger's got their breakfast right now. I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
can't have any of it. December
That's a good way
1st,
to
though.
live.
I'm hitting all of them.
That's a good way.
Double
But
up.
with all of that being said, we're never duplicated.
Always appreciate it.
And forever melanated.